Okay, Eddie, you are in the house. My first one. That means Eddie is up and he is. This morning went by too fast, Eddie. Yes, honey. Thank you for being here. You made sure he just slid himself right on in there. Thank you, everybody that's coming. Oh my goodness. I am live. Ah, I'm so glad I didn't go live yesterday. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I know some people are at work, and that's just amazing. Some of us need to be at work.
I could feel it in my bones. There was something going on. That shade of doubt hanging around. But oh, 'cause darling, there is nothing right. When all you seem to do is lie.
Okay, Armstrong, I sent the thing to your
While you're
Did you read your Instagram Armstrong? Welcome everybody. Jamie, I think, did I send it to your Instagram? I gotta see. I think I did. I did. Check your Instagram, Jamie, if you can. Check your Instagram. Welcome, everybody.
Shaken but not stirred.
Okay, that's enough of my music.
Just a lesson
Let me
that
turn
I
it off.
learned, and so we go.
Thank you, everybody. The 14 that's in the house. I'm calling this my little pre-party because when they let me know I already put it in and it's processing, the AdSense is already passed, so it's in that third final step. So hey, you know I
Hey, Betty, congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. Let me see who's in the house right now. Tuba Chat is here. Kevin, I'm going to talk about him today. Sakar, welcome. Chanel. Jamia, I don't know if you read your Instagram or not, or you can do it because I know you can only stay for a minute because of your mom. Hey, Jared. That's my new friend, Keisha. Oh, my heart. I think she is the internet heart now. Okay, thanks, Jamie. And if not, you know, I understand. Big Sun Lawn Care. That's how I got to know that people cut grass and they YouTubers. If somebody in the cruise community do that too, don't they? Armstrong cut grass.
Bamanola.
Yeah, Bamanola. Okay. Big Sun Lawn Care. If you have not connected to him, y'all need to connect. He have his little chart, his thing held up. I was over there the other day. Crafty Leo, of course. Jared Talks. I did a live last night, Tuber. Jared is my new friend. He goes on late. Who else is here? I have 14 people. Eddie got here first. He just slid in the door. And I'm trying to see.
Eddie.
Oh, Eddie. I said Eddie, didn't I? Who I say?
No, I said.
Oh.
Just keep going.
Oh, you was up late last night. You probably need to take yourself on back to bed. I seen you on there. I say, look.
I was under attack last night. Official Jamie was there to save me. The bots were out and attacking me. Left to right, left, right.
Hey, Scratch and Pete, y'all will notice I did put up the subscriber thing for 5 minutes because I noticed some people are starting to get trolls in a little bit more. So I said, well, let me just protect it just a little bit today. And Lydia Life, thank you for being here. I have 15 people in here. So everybody saw that I finally reached that golden number. And but oh, Kevin, you didn't do anything yesterday. I just want you to know. So and and I want to take you through with me as I go through this process, the ups and downs. So prayfully there'll be all the ups. I've already put in for the monetization. It passed number 1, 2, and they're working on number 3. And they might have already like went through my numbers because they had something else on it. Did they send you a thing to send to Twitter that you got your 1,000?
No, I have not seen anything about Twitter. Of course, I don't read a lot either, so
I know that's what I was gonna say. But anyway, I got I got this thing because it was exactly 24 hours after I applied, and then I got this thing that I could send to Twitter that I had 1,000 subs. Just telling people, showing all whatever on there. So
really,
gratefully they already went through that and got that all cleaned out. But that's what it seems like to me. So I'm just waiting for that number 3. I never knew how it looked. I want to see like my watch hours. I want to see how many watch hours I got. Can't see that right now. And then of course you can see your subs, but that's the only difference in that part. But like I said, I'm definitely going to take you through that process and let you know how it goes. So I know what I'm going to be doing too is Rich New Design. I told Rich New Design, he talking about, Betty, I can't keep my mouth shut.
Hey, Rich.
I was and me and Rich New Design, we're gonna do a thing on Nightbot because I only got dropping the links. I don't have all that other stuff like y'all got. Y'all got some good old stuff. I want some of that too. Mine just plain. I don't know why Warm Strong ain't helped me and showed me how.
You didn't ask.
I didn't. Because you was so busy. You know what I mean? You was just so busy. And Rich New Design, he just be having fun is what he be having. Pedroza Trap, thank you for being here. I was on at his show last night. And but yeah, I guess if you got a secret, don't tell Rich. Rich said he can't hold it. So, but he held it. So I don't know what the problem was. He held it. But thank you to 15 in the house. Thumbs up, thumbs up. I ain't gonna stop that. Oh, but anyway, I don't have to say if you haven't subscribed because I got the subscribe mode on for 5 minutes. So yeah, because I was even noticing Jared, he was having a problem last night. But he had it where just for subscribers on. I told him maybe he want to take it and change it to maybe you got to wait 5 minutes or 20 minutes, one or the other, than just have it restricted just to that.
Yeah, Rich actually showed me how to do that last night.
Showed you how to do what?
Put the subscriber mode only.
Oh, you didn't ask me that either.
Yeah, well, if you were up last night, I would have.
Oh no.
Well, again, hence I didn't ask you. Rich was kind enough to tell me.
Oh, I ain't even drawing my lines, child, like I've been taught. Let's see, Rich. I know you didn't. I know you didn't know what I told you. If nobody knows Rich New Design, honey, he got 2 sides, just like Nitro. That's all I'm gonna tell y'all. Got to learn it yourself. But yeah, I am so happy that finally after a year and a half that I'm here. And like I say, I'm calling this my before party. And then after, when they say, okay, I said, okay, let's go. Let's get this party started. But this is just me thanking everybody. This has been like a long road. And Warm Strong, How are you feeling and what are you doing? Have you gotten any money yet? Or since you became a
Ooh,
part
now you
of what?
you counting my pockets.
Yeah,
You counting
you
my
got some
pockets.
money.
I was kind enough. I got a super chat. I didn't know what it was. Something popped up. I'm reading it. I'm like, what is that? 50? What? Somebody sent me some money on a super chat, and I didn't know what it was, but I did. I got a super chat, and they showed me on my revenue. I earned $1.42 so far from YouTube.
But that wasn't with your $50 though.
No. This is
Oh,
YouTube.
okay. I'm gonna
This
say
is
I
just,
know they don't take that much money. Hey, Sassy.
I know, Kal-El.
Oh, let me go back
Pocket
up.
watching.
Oh, he say sassy. Yeah, I'm always sassy, Cal. This is me. I thought that you should have been here Saturday. I think I was worse. Keisha say, I love watching Big Mama and Cousin Bill interact on. Yeah, girl, he gonna be gone for a whole month. I ain't gonna see him, child. Somebody gonna have to help a sister out.
Keisha said she might come up. Right, Keisha?
Oh, honey, let
No,
me
okay,
go.
I miss Lions. She didn't say
She
that.
might. She might. I'm gonna drop it in the chat. Pendrosa say 5 minutes is a good timer. Yeah, it is. It is. Sassy says hello. I bet I want to come and thank you so much. I'm definitely going to get back to your. I left that message in your Instagram. So I use Instagram a lot now, y'all. I'm scared of me.
Betty, we could broadcast on Instagram. I use Instagram a lot, but I don't do it as much as I should because it doesn't correlate to YouTube.
Okay. Kelly Deli say pocket watching. I don't know what that means.
You're watching my pockets.
Oh, a child don't care how much money you got in
Get out my
pocket.
pocket.
How much money my husband got in his pocket. I don't even care about that one. I already know that's yeah. Listen to Rich talking about straight to ask. Yeah, Rich, ask about the money. I want to know how much I ain't asking how much he got. I just
I can't wait. Okay, you're about to maybe you'll get monetized before we get off this live, and then
I
I
don't
could
know.
ask
I
you.
keep checking. You never know. I was wishing 3:00 this morning, but I still think it was about they was cleaning out a little bit. I do. I think that's what it was. And then break bread, Billy. I don't know what that's. What do you know what they talking about there?
I don't know.
Oh, hello, Dance 87. I sent my sister over to your channel. She's a Michael Jackson fan. Oh, Keisha telling. He got $50, Keisha.
My goodness.
Keisha, I ain't know he got $50. And I ain't get 25 of it.
My goodness. Well, you ain't monetized yet, so I didn't have no way to send it to you. So
Cash App, $. What Crafty Leo? I'm gonna get it again from Jamie because she refused to send me that Cash App. I told her, don't even worry about it. I'm gonna get it from Jamie again. I ain't even worried about it. Nah. Okay, you got 50 whole dollars. Hello, Eddie, Earth Song.
Hey, Kal-El. Yeah, Kal-El. I understand. Break bread. What nobody you didn't know what break bread was. And it's like, come on, man. Who doesn't know what break bread?
Thank you, 20 friends in the house, my family. Bill needs a break. Bill don't need no break now.
Sure.
When he was grinding, we've been y'all don't know the grind is real. Okay, Bamanola, welcome. I'm not sure. It wasn't a dancing video, Dance 87, was it? If it wasn't I don't think it was a dance video, the last one. Pendrosa said $1.42. You are on your way now.
It's that first step. It's the first step. Baby steps, as they say.
Oh, Lordy. Let's see. Morning, people. Lydia, congrats. Thank you. Break bread. Means share that money, sir. No, he ain't going to share it with me, child. Yep. And then Keisha say, Lord, no pop-ups for me. I'm a mess at Walmart to replenish the fridge. My boys don't grocery shop at Ramadan starts this week too.
Ramadan.
She at Walmart. Girl, I could have gave you a list. But Files, thank you for coming. Oh Lord. Girl, why are you saying this? I'm gonna skip you. Okay. I do believe that what Destination's saying, because right at 3 a.m. this morning, they did put on there that I could share with Twitter that I have 1,000 YouTube people. So I'm thinking that's what they did last night. So, but I don't.
What are you saying? What did she say?
Okay, let me put. I really didn't want to put that. I ain't want nothing to do with this one today. But I lost a bunch of subs in the middle of the night. So
okay. No. I mean, I didn't. You started talking.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I didn't know what she
But
said.
I think they were doing something last night because, when I first came on, I said I put in for the monetization exactly 24 hours at 3 a.m. And then I noticed I might have lost about 10, I think, and then I've gained back 3 or 4. So I was happy about that because I was back up to 1.3. And then they had that little note that I could tell Twitter that, I had that many. And you ain't forgetting nothing. You mean it too, because you got money for diapers. You ain't forgot.
She could Instagram it to you right now if she wanted to.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Crafty Leo. I'm sorry.
Oh, I could.
No, she could Instagram you right now.
Oh, yeah.
Cash App.
Thank you. And if she don't, I'm gonna get it from. I know how to get it. Jamie had gave it to me one time. Okay.
Oh, well, that's your fault then. You had it, you lost it.
I forgot. Didn't I just say that? Thank you, 18 in the house. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Oh, y'all see a real show here. Destination Fun. I noticed at 3 a.m. all the. Okay. Enough about y'all. Okay. Let's forget that. Hey, oh my goodness. Let me tell you about this is a friend of mine. Mama Laney thought I was her age, and then when she found out that I was old enough to be her mama, now she called me mommy. She's Filipino, and I go over to her channel. I tell her, I don't want nothing. I don't want no subs. I don't want nothing. I just want to talk. And Mommy Laney, you remember that, okay? I don't want nothing. I thank you so much for coming by. But anybody that don't know Mommy Laney, if you just want somebody to go talk to, she the person, okay? If she could give you something, but if you don't want, I don't want nothing, Mama Laney. I just want to talk to her. That's it. Okay. Kelly Delta said that's some hustle, laugh out loud, up there talking that money. That's him talking about money.
I ain't mentioned money until y'all started asking me about counting my pockets.
Hey, Trish. And Warm Strong. Congratulations.
Thank you, Trish.
I'm here working out. Got a meeting. I'll be in and out. Thank you, girl. And Trish, her channel is just growing all by itself, just like Werner Adventures. His is just, he almost done got it. He had, 900 and some subscribers and 3,000 and something watch hours. All on its own. He got that great, that's what happened when you get that great content. Yeah, but you know what? I know you always thinking of me. Give your daughter a kiss for me. She is an 18-year-old. And I have met so many people. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Bill is a machine, a money machine, or working around
I'm just a love machine. And I won't.
Oh, this is my special one. This one that's gonna come up. I'm telling you, we done been together. Look at her shaking her head. We done been, you ain't up here yet. We done been through thick, thin, ugly, and cute. Here she comes. There she is.
Hey, Jamie.
You ain't got official, Jamie. You out your mind. Woo! You out your mind.
Good morning. Congratulations.
Because Huck can talk me down like Warm Strong can. I can get a little out of sorts, and they can They can talk.
We talk her down.
They can talk. So I got somebody to hold me down when Warm Strong is gone.
Yeah.
She said she's gonna be coming up here live with you every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
No, that's I'm fine.
I like volunteering everybody else's services. I like volunteering everybody else.
Who said that?
I heard he running his mouth now. He running his mouth. That's what it is. Let's see who else. Okay, I know. Okay, Marshawn, I gotta ask you a question because there's no end to the bottom. I want y'all to keep chatting now, but if I draw my lines now, I ain't at the end.
Yeah, it's gonna keep moving, Betty. That where. Look at the last comment, and that's where you left off at.
I know, but you told me to draw some lines.
Okay.
Mama.
Have you ever read a book before?
Yeah.
You read until you get to a certain point. You put a bookmark so you know where to start back up.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
She still don't get it. She still doesn't get it.
It's a bookmark. It's
like a bookmark.
It's just a book.
You're reading a book. This is where you left off, right? Right now, Crafty Leo, hi. And then you put a bookmark there so you know when you start talking. And you
with
go
the
back
lines?
Yes.
Okay. I got it. But it keep moving.
That's good.
Betty,
we want it to.
Book. Do you use a bookmark when you read a book?
Yes.
Why do you use a bookmark?
To know where I stopped at.
Hello.
The words still go on in the book.
Right.
Okay, I got it. I think
there you go. There you go. That's your bookmark. So
okay.
you got all the way down to She Stole My Thunder.
Yes.
So when you come back, that's where you need to start off. That's where you need to start at.
Okay. But anyway, co-host. Yeah, cruising for money.
Hey.
Good morning, everyone. Da.
He's on a roll.
Listen. How do you share $1.42?
I don't.
He give it to his grandkids.
They're not touching a penny of it. Well, hold on. My granddaughter, she helped on a video or two, so I'll hook her up.
Yeah. You gonna hook her? He gonna hook her up?
He was gonna hook her up anyways because she having her Halloween party. So
that's a mother. Come on, man. Halloween party for a birthday party. Now I got my Halloween costume.
Thank you, Mommy Laney.
Excuse
who
me,
else is here? Yeah, y'all keep on chatting.
Excuse me, Miss Betty.
What? You gotta go?
No.
What?
Congratulations.
Well, thank you.
First of all, stop for a second and smell the roses. Listen. We came a long way. Listen, just enjoy the moment. You stressing out right now. I need you to take a break.
I'm trying to keep up with everybody.
Listen, they gonna still be in here.
Okay. Maybe I should let Warm Strong keep up with it, huh?
Yeah. They gonna be here. Everybody saying good morning to each other and all of that good stuff. So
she's talking to me like she talking to Carol.
Listen, because you was really, really excited right now, but smell the roses.
Okay.
Enjoy the moment. I told you to take a couple of days off, didn't I tell you?
See, you know what? And that's exactly what I did. I didn't really do anything. I went by a couple of lives and I didn't even stay long. I did.
I slept all day. I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't. That I know of.
Okay.
Listen, I'm gonna make you laugh because I had a whole video that I had shot earlier this month that I found, and I was like, I didn't post that. Yeah, so that tells you how much I've been doing. So I said, okay, I need a break. Because
you only take a break or two. At least I took 6 weeks now.
Oh, I can't do 6 weeks.
Really?
It's not in my DNA to stop that long.
Yeah, you can still put out one thing a week and continue on. That's what I say.
It's in my DNA.
It's just because when I am dedicated to something, I'm dedicated to it. So it's like, if I feel like when people stop too long, they lose interest. Because there's a young lady in the mukbang community right now that's like, I really need to get back to it. She took 2 weeks off, and now she's can't seem to find the energy to do it anymore.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
Mhm.
yeah,
Mm.
right, Keisha,
That's
exactly.
how I was in December.
Yeah.
Remember?
Hmm.
I was bad.
I'll be honest. It was kind of like that with me. When I reached the monetization, it was at point. It's like, I'll just relax, just don't do anything, and it's just rolling on. And then Embarkation Nation sent me a super chat. I went live because I told myself, go live. People want to know what's going on, so go live and tell them what's going on. I'm not going to be on here long. I'm just going to say hi and bye. They sent me a super chat, and then I checked my revenue and it had like $1.42 in it. And I know that $1.42 doesn't seem like much.
Yes, it
But
do.
that $1.42 is from a year in the making, and it
It
actually
is
motivated me.
$1.42.
It motivated me to do something today, like get out here and start do what you were doing. So again, people don't know how they motivate you, but that actually motivated me because it was like
They don't.
I felt like I made it. It's like, whew.
That's so
Yeah.
true.
And I was getting lazy, and that it came at the right time. So thank you, Jennifer.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
telling you.
When you
Just
when you get your first super chat, and when you get your first check from Google, it's very different, and it feels different, and you're like, okay, all right, so I'm not doing this just for kicks. And it's a grind, and if you're not ready for it, it'll take you out of here, I'm telling you. But my biggest thing is to continue to have fun, continue
Yes.
to do what you do, don't do more than you can do. Betty. Don't do more than you
I
need to
hear
do.
you. I hear you. I hear you. Honestly, I know me and the dog slept in Sunday late, and I see y'all. Y'all make me sick.
Listen, the only reason why I was late coming up here is because my dog decided at 3:27 that it was a great idea to go outside.
Yep, my
And I
dog.
was like, no.
That's the best time to be outside.
I don't see you outside at no 3 sub. Well,
You don't be over here.
that's just what I was gonna say.
All the
He
good things
just
happen at
told
3
on
a.m.
himself. Just told on himself.
All
Y'all,
good
he
things happen at
just
3
told
a.m.
on himself.
Mm-mm-mm. Y'all
Just
a
told on
mess.
himself.
A couple hours before the sun rises.
He just told on himself.
Are y'all
But I
sure
just
y'all
want to
not
say,
related? I swear.
huh?
Are
We're
y'all sure,
just
are y'all sure y'all not related? Because y'all act like brother and sister.
Girl,
It's
we
hilarious.
are. He my
we're
baby
oil and
brother.
water. We're oil and water. We don't
That's
even.
what I'm telling you. Because I say, and the reason I say that a lot of times, because I know sometimes what people think, girl, but it ain't, believe me.
As brother and sister.
I know we couldn't get along.
Yeah, like brother and sister.
He don't eat
you
no
don't.
vegetables. He don't eat nothing, y'all. Mm-mm,
Mm-mm.
mm-mm, mm-mm.
Yeah. I
And
meant to
then he
use
want to
Bill
stay
too.
in the more cheap hotels.
Stop. Stop.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Stop.
You be right there with me. Come on, let's go. Cruise time.
Exactly.
Trish, where you at?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I ain't staying no cheap hotel.
You ready for breakfast? Hold on, y'all. Let me feed my dog.
Okay. But yeah, this just been a long, hard journey. It really has. I always tell y'all, if y'all been around with me from the beginning, is it was hard. And probably I don't know how warm strong, but it was very hard for me. Because like I said, I didn't know how to edit. And then when I first started, I did 10 videos in a row. Okay, for 10 days just to get started. My baby son had that great idea. And then after that, I went on 3 days. I had videos 3 times a week, and they were always on time. I didn't miss a one. I did that for almost a whole year. And then I went down Monday and Friday. And then I went down to 1 time a week because I started getting real tired around September. And that was at that year point where I should have took a break. Always take a break. Always take a break. I can tell you that. And then what community? I was thinking about the communities I started out with. I started with the garden community. And then the garden community, the reason I started the garden community, because as a person, Healthy G Mom, and I'm going to start out with her first. And I know, when I do go through my second process, I'm definitely going to have her here, because I know she should be right on the side of me, because she helped me a whole lot. And I want you to remember too, people that start in a journey with you always don't end in that journey with you. And I always say people are in your life for a reason and a season sometime. But if it wasn't for Healthy G Mom, I wouldn't have my watch hours. I could tell you that. I worked hard for them hours. Ain't nobody, I work hard.
We work
I had
hard for
I
them
had to
hours.
find out the hard way.
So
I don't know
hard
how
for
to
the
explain
hours.
that. But anyway, I'm gonna tell you about this. And I said sometimes people don't tell you about the process of YouTube, and why I had 4,000 watch hours, but I didn't have the 1,000 subs. So YouTube, even though I had the 4,000, they went in and they monitored those 4,000. So when they came back out, I ain't had 4,000. So I always say, it's somebody trying to help you, trying to do something for you. But when I saw that, I was like, and then what I did, I put my big girl panties on and I went to work. And that's why I tell people, running them playlists, don't sit back and expect somebody just to do it for you. Run them playlists and get on live and chitter chatter. Look at One Strong 3 times a day. One Strong, how many hours did you have when you started doing those 3 times a day? Can you remember?
I probably had about 2,700.
2,700. Then he went 3 times a day. Y'all seen it?
Yeah.
And when you see people, yeah, when you see somebody out there doing that, you like, oh, I'm gonna help them. Ain't no way. You can't help somebody that's grinding like that.
I didn't have nothing to talk about either. Thank you, people, because y'all just listen to me ramble on.
Yeah.
Ramble, because I had nothing to talk about.
I can't believe it.
I can't believe it.
Now. And that's what I'm saying with YouTube. I think that really you need to be honest about that. What happens in behind the scene, because a lot of people go in to be with YouTube and then they don't get it, but then they won't tell, because sometimes you feel embarrassed, or sometimes you just feel, that you don't want to share it. But sometimes I help the next person. They say, oh, I'm gonna have to be really careful. And sometimes people, like I say, sometimes people are trying to help you, but they just, it just don't work out that way. So,
well,
but
the last 28 days, that was that 3 times a day and stuff like that. I picked up 1,200, close to 1,300 watch hours.
Yeah,
and that was in 28 days. It was go back to analytics. That's what it tell you. 13 hours or 1,300 watch hours in 28 days. But I mean, again, I lived on live. Always popped up. Try to put out a video every now and then. And luckily, I had people that follow, that watched me. I'm not gonna say follow me, but watched me. They'd be here in the morning. They'd be here at night. They'll be here.
They watched
and then I had friends running the playlist. So I mean, the combination of it's 1,300 hours in 28 days.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I could have, going at that pace in 3 months, I could have had my watch hours.
Yep. That's true. That is so true. And she stole my thunder. I see you. I was over there the other day. I don't know if I comment when you was reading the book. I was there, so you never know who out there. And I hit the thumbs up button too. So you never know who's out there. And okay, I went through the garden community, then the mukbang community. I went through there. I'm trying to think who else. Seemed like it was more than that. Mukbang community. I should have wrote that down, but I went through a lot of communities. The last community I went through was really the cruise community. Y'all, that was the last community I went through. But
You
I know
saved the best for last. That cruise community, nothing personal to anybody else. That cruise community, my goodness, they're good.
the garden and the mukbang community, yes, the cruise community, yeah, you got it. But I'm telling you, that garden community, oh, the homesteaders.
Homestead, homestead.
The homesteader community. Shane, oh, Shane, great farmer, Canadian. I miss you, Shane. That's why I say some people start the journey with you and they don't end with, but they're here for a reason and a season is what it is. Shane has the biggest heart. So, yeah, I almost forgot about the homestead. Oh, the knitting community, the crocheting community, the fishing community, the ice shaving community.
It's a lot.
And Carol in the mukbang community out.
Hey, Jamie, how do you pronounce that? Is it mukbang? How do you just said it sounded different?
Mukbang, yeah.
Mukbang, okay.
Mukbang.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just trying to read.
Yeah, it's mukbang, sure.
Yeah. And Crafty Leo, thank you. And I'm trying to read some of the chat. Thank you so much for the chitter chatter, because that helps with the numbers too and push me farther out. If you can share me out, please do. Oh, Keisha say sometimes we need those friends to talk us down. Yes, honey. Keisha, I just met her this year. Yeah, because January is kind of like when I met the cruise people. Is when January, when I kind of came back, because December is just a blur, is what December was. But take your breaks, because you'll be half crazy. I can tell you that. And then I went to different communities like Kevin's and Tuba Chats. And the other ones, I'm sure it works for other people, but they just didn't feel right. They just didn't. But once I went to Kevin, Tuba Chat, it felt like home. And I remember joining right away. And that's where I know the majority of my friends. And what I notice is the cruise community is pouncing in. Oh, they pouncing in. And I'm telling the cruise community, please don't get my Kevin too busy. Kevin like, all right, shut your mouth now. But that's great. Kevin is growing. And who can forget about Scratching Pete? Who?
Nobody.
I thank you. I am so honored. To have really known you. And you always have my back. And you always have so many other people backs. I'm telling you. But I just wanted to make sure I thank those two. And but Kevin is busting at the seams now, y'all. So anyway, and I learned about the line too. I might be a little slow, but I ain't all the way slow. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Oh, my other problem was I didn't have a niche. I was with everybody else, but I didn't have one. Jamie had one, and I know I wasn't cooking, y'all. I would have had to go out and buy the food, and that's too expensive. I would have had to eat at the fast foods to make it work. That wouldn't have made it work. Not for me. And I know the garden community wasn't going to work for me. Homesteader community, love y'all to death, but y'all know I ain't getting out there growing no gardens and chickens and goats and making jam. Them women be working. They make their jams, jellies. They can chicken. They do everything. Y'all be working. I'm impressed.
Can't do it. I listen to the homesteaders. I really do. I'm trying to learn things that
they are
that works for my life. But
yeah,
some of that stuff I'm like,
I thought about when you were talking about a raised garden. I was thinking about getting a. I'm like, Betty, you ain't.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of something realistic that I'm gonna put in that raised garden because I I don't know. We have rabbits and
That's
stuff.
what I'm gonna say. The rabbit gonna jump up there and eat it all.
That's why I'm worried about because I'm like we do have a lot of rabbits, so I don't know.
Thank you. The
Hi
19
Lydia.
that's in the house. The wine cellar. I met her at Nitro channel recently, really, and she has been so supportive. Nitro, two sides of Nitro. Nitro say I have him right. There's a Nitro. Then there's a Nitro that know about YouTube. That's the part I listen to. Nitro always laugh about that. Talk about Betty got me right. I like that. I like that side, that YouTube knowledge I be trying to pull out and grasp out of him. You know. Um, so the wine cellar, who's next saying something? Um, Trying to see. Congratulations, mommy. Thank you. I got all these and we just found out Jamie is old enough. She young enough to be my daughter. Well, my. I think I'm older than your mama, Anna. I'm
No,
older.
my mom's
Oh.
70.
Oh, well, she showed me what 70 look like. I like that.
She
These
looks
70-year-old women, they looking good.
she looks amazing.
I know. And 2 more years, I'm gonna have to say living your best life over 70. Oh, Lydia, I have to leave you for the women in the 60s then. Lydia look good. She look good.
Lydia
Somebody
looks
went over to
amazing.
Lydia channel, but I'm gonna leave that
Yeah,
alone. But
Lydia.
anyway,
I want to
hey Chanel, you have been so supportive. Did you say something, Jamie?
I said I want to be like y'all when I grow up.
Oh, girl, you already there. You already there.
Ooh,
You
child.
already there.
Listen, thank God for good genes. Hallelujah.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Amen.
Yes, enjoy every moment. Every moment. But even with Jamie and Juice and J. I don't know why I want to say Juicy.
Juicing with Jay.
They talk about, how Jamie is going on the vegan adventure, and then you could go over to her channel, official Jamie, and Juice and Jay also healthy living. I really want to get back. I've been saying that for a year and a half to better, healthier eating. And I know Warmstrong is ready to eat his vegetables and salad without salad dressing on it.
Yeah, right. What, without
Okay.
salad dressing? Hold on.
Who
Without
said
salad
that?
dressing.
Who said that? That is just
Since
wrong.
people just start talking and they don't even know what they're talking about.
Yes, I do. I understand what I'm saying, and you understand what I'm saying. You need to eat some veggies.
The veggies is fine. Nobody
Without salad dressing? I mean,
I started, but you know what? I stopped using the creamy one, and I just use the red vinegar dressing. It's good.
I use the fattiest one I can find. French.
Ranch.
Mm.
Oh, French is good. I was raised. My mama used to homemade French dressing. That's all we had. But she put that sugar and stuff in there too. That stuff would taste good. Thank you so much for everybody coming. She stole my thunder, says, I have no doubt at first I didn't get why people would go to their lives. But yeah, you build rapport and relationships that you don't ever realize you'll miss. I know. Because like Saturday, I wasn't supposed to go up. And I'm like, shoot, I want to talk to them. It's amazing how this camera, you kind of forget about that. And then you just start talking. And yeah, we're gonna get Jamie back on here again too. The only thing about my live is my pet peeve. I don't want anybody behind their avatar. For your breaks, yes, or whatever you need to do. I know he was gonna do that. He do that all the time. That's just a pet peeve with me. It's like when he did that, I want to see your eyes. I want to see the expressions. Because when you're behind those avatars, I know even when you have people in your chats, that look at him acting illy. Look at him. Look at him. Oh, you know what? That geeky girl. It was no use of me putting nothing in that Instagram because she wasn't gonna see it. So I definitely missed her. She's the life of the party without knowing it. Without knowing it. Another community too is my poor mama Laney, she hurt her feet. She got to put a little cast. I forgot how she hurt her feet, but she got to put a little cast on her feet. Must be a kind you could take on and take off, or maybe she just wrap it. Probably she just wrap it. But I forgot what other community I was gonna say. I forgot just that fast.
Gamer community.
The gamer community. Junkyard gamer. Oh Lord, we just done got used to junkyard gamer. Whatever come out his mouth, an OG brand. Okay, you so silly. And then Jaden, another one. But I know Jaden. Jaden's young. Jaden, he come in here. He'll say, "Can I come?" No, Jaden, you cannot come up here. I'm sorry. I thank you for always. Well, can we go over there and raid Tuba Chat? I said, I don't think Tuba Chat.
Say not while I'm going live. I can't. If I'm live, I ain't raiding nobody. You staying here with me. I'm
oh my God.
That's what she meant to say.
Yeah, because I seen that the other day. In fact, somebody was in their live. Somebody's live. And said, I'm going live. And so I'm like, you in that person's live and you telling these people in here, them 20 people I got now, that you going live in 10 minutes. Where they going?
Betty monetized now. You take money out of her mouth. I'm sorry.
Oh, I ain't there yet. Is that what my thing say? Let me go over here and check.
You're close enough. You're close enough. You get the point.
Is it? I know. I'm just teasing.
Wouldn't that be nice if you got monetized right now?
I know. That would be so nice. I was just trying to hold on, y'all. I'm always checking something and then get myself in trouble and stuff. My number's going back up. Praise God. Okay, I'm back to StreamYard. Okay.
Why don't you take a moment, take 2 or 3 minutes, and just catch up on your chat.
Okay. I'm going.
There you go.
Okay. Keisha said, okay, Official Jamie, tell her, take a moment because the real work. We talk about that all the time. About the real work just getting started. We talk about that all the time. And Chanel, hello. I saw you. It's Chanel. You are always supportive. Thank you so much. DGE Stowe. I don't know. Good morning to all. May you have a great day ahead. She must be leaving us, maybe. And there's Lydia. MLW, welcome in. I know who your wife is. Welcome to 23 in the house. Thumbs up, please. And there's Keisha again. Oh boy, I'm 9:30. And Betty enjoyed your show, but I got to get on. Okay. Thank you so much, Bama Nola, Embark Nation. Thank you, Embark Nation. Nitro is here. Hey, Nitro, I just got through talking about you. Yep. Great person to know. No mess, no nothing. Don't dump no garbage over there because you'll be taking your garbage out of there. But thank you so much for being here. Let's see. And Nitro Freak says, I was doing the same lives 3 times. He was. When I first started a year and a half ago, that man lived on him 3 times a day, 7 days a week for 2 years. But he got burnt out doing it. Can you imagine 7 days?
Nope.
I even fell asleep on on Warmstrong's one night. I told him he could use it in a short. Me nod. And I'm telling him, stay on, keep going, keep going. I'm sleeping. Okay, journey with me. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, Warmstrong. So she knows Warmstrong. She must be in the cruise community. Is she in the cruise community, Warmstrong?
I don't believe so, but I'm not sure.
Well, welcome. Welcome. And please come back
Thank
Monday,
you. Welcome.
Wednesday, Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, it's a celebration. Oh, girl, it's a celebration when they say you got it. It is. It's hard work. That's all I can say. And the work just starts. The work just Jamie just said it the other day, baby girl, it just started.
Yeah. If you want to continue to grow, you got to continue working.
Yeah.
You do.
And Darian is
Drop
here.
off. They got their
I'm
1,000,
sorry.
and it's sad because
Mhm.
I'm like, y'all work so hard to get the 1,000, and then you just dropped off. Now I know life happens.
Yeah.
People have jobs, they have kids, they have stuff, but you gotta keep grinding, or the numbers are not going. They don't make themselves. That's for sure.
Mm. But my son, he had big numbers and he ended up leaving. So it's just so many, different reasons why people leave, but I watched him grind to get there. He really grind to get there. So, and Darian, I met him this year, and we just say that was a meant to be meeting, and just quick became friends, and I'm gonna try my best to make it to Helen, Georgia next year. He gave us the dates, and I wrote it down. Thank you so much, Crafty Leo. And let's see. I am so glad y'all are just who said this junkyard? Lord, I have to let him in because he been with me forever. Betty, you can't find Hidden Valley Ranch because it's hid. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna stop right. LSP Freckle Face Artist. Hello and welcome. It seemed like a new name. Anybody know that name?
Yes. And again, her and MLW Fishing, they were with me last night.
Oh, okay.
See
Well, I
there?
thank you. I thank you. And thank you so much for being here this morning. I am so grateful. So grateful. And I'm going to stop right here with my magic marker. I hope I didn't miss anybody. Did y'all see if I missed anybody
D
right at
just
this
came
moment?
in. D
Who?
D
D?
D
D,
just came.
D Newman.
Oh, okay. Hey, D. Hey, she
D,
must be farther down in my
Deepa.
marker.
Yeah, Betty. Just skip the people saying hello to each other and just go down and try to catch up to the bottom.
That's what, okay.
Because
I got
you're
you.
like
That's what,
15 minutes, 20 minutes behind.
okay. I'm going. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm trying. Thank you. Thank you.
She doesn't mean she does if she happened to skip you, don't go. She still loves you.
Yes, thank you. Dippa is here. Hey, Dippa. That's my good friend. Okay, I done made it. Congratulations for 1,000 achievement. Thank you, Dippa. And hey, D. I put the big thumbnail, her thumbnail. What does D? Okay, the thumbnail was big in the email. It took it. Other people I sent it to, they say it was too much. I was taking up too much space. D, it just went right to her.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Maybe she has more storage than other people, is what it is. But anyway, I'm gonna get back to the niche. The niche is I didn't have a niche, and I watched Warmstrong Cruise, Jamie and Mukbang, the garden community, and I just couldn't find. And they said it's not. Some people say it's not important to have one. But I say the only way you probably can get by with that if you started with a niche and you got really big and then you kind of veered off a little bit and the people still follow you. So mine is living your best life over 60. Okay. And that worked out fine. I got so much content now. I need an editor. I need somebody to edit my videos. I think I'm a volunteer Warmstrong
Oh,
to
I'll do
edit
it.
my
It's gonna
videos.
cost you, but I'll do it.
Yeah.
Okay, that ends that. But once I did find that footing, it kind of, it kind of balanced me off. Cause that's what the problem was. I had been floating around all that time. And also networking. It's the best thing you can do. Everybody that's been here know it exactly what I'm gonna say, but you can do too much. You can forget about your channel. And that's what happened too. I forgot about my channel. And I think that's why I got tired too. Because I did too much of that. Because I would be on Shane's show every morning. He was on 7 days a week. So just remember that we need each other. We definitely need each other. But yeah. And then
Hey,
I didn't know I was gonna what? I need to
hey,
do the
Carol
chat.
Graham, welcome in.
Oh, okay. Let me go over here and see what I missed. Carol, hey, that's a new subby of mine. And okay, I'm at the end again. Okay. And then I didn't know I was gonna be spending money. Everybody say you could use your phone. I know millions of people do it. I still use my phone for a camera, but then I end up buying a camera last December, the Sony ZV-1. And then I had to buy, you don't have to, tripods, the lightings is what extra storage. You're going to need extra storage because you can't store all that stuff. She done bought her light. I showed her that light and she ended up buying it. And tripods, the gimbal I bought because of somebody I know in here, because of the cruise community, they use it a lot. And also Heather from Australia, she uses it a lot. And then the storage on you got to have some external storage. And sometimes that's not cheap. That's not cheap. Hello, LSP. Did I speak to them? I already spoke to them, didn't I?
You did.
Yep. Okay, I got my line there. That's why I know I got
Mm-hmm.
it right there. Okay.
Lord,
So I end up spending a lot of money, but you really don't. You can just have your phone, have you some Wi-Fi. You don't need the computer. You just need your phone. Now you can't do without your phone because you got to do something. Yep. Because some people, if you don't have that funds, I bet you I would have used that phone. But the other part of having that extra stuff though is helpful. I use my phone all the time when I go out, but I use my camera more when I'm in. Now, if that's going to change, I don't know, because that's what I say. We're ever changing on that. So, and that's why I always ask people about cameras, because I'm thinking about changing up that one. So, we'll see, but I'm gonna hang on to it for a while. And then you definitely gotta have Wi-Fi. Gotta have some Wi-Fi. And then you get to meet people all over the world. All over.
What's the name of this thing? Trish is asking, what's the name? I forgot what it's called.
I don't know, but Trish, what I can do is look on.
It's on Amazon.
Yeah, it's on Amazon.
If I find the link, Trish, I'll send it to you
Yeah.
on Instagram.
Yeah. But my sister bought me a big, sometimes you could talk your family members into buying stuff. She bought me this big old light because I had the little light. And I say, ooh, I should have bought the big old light. I always use her light and don't use my little light. So, because you're going to need a little bit of lighting. But daylight is the best light. You want to look cute, get in some daylight. Okay? Not too much sunlight. Ooh, it show everything. It show how truly old I am. But then you get to meet people all over the world. That's another thing I love. Like Heather, Werner, and Drew. They're coming in August. They're going over to Orlando. They're from, like Australia. And they're going to be in the U.S. for a month, a little over a month. So I'm going to get to meet them. Okay, and then people from Hong Kong, Saudi Arabia, Italy, Josie. I gotta get Josie. That's how you say it. Canada, Australia, Singapore, Indonesia, just so many all around the world that have helped me, and I've helped them also. So we all help each other. I know I've missed something somewhere, and I'm so sorry if I did. I said Saudi Arabia. Did I say Saudi Arabia? I'm not sure. But what I learned in Saudi Arabia, they have, and never knew, and I talked about this on my last live, that women from Africa go to Saudi Arabia to make money because they're not making money in that part of Africa, and they become maids, and they I should say house cleaners. What would be the word? Because it wouldn't be
Housekeepers.
okay, but they call them kadamas. And it's a lot of African women over, and I have met, and they're YouTubers. Some get treated well, some don't, but the ones that I know, are real honest and upfront. They get treated well. So you even get to learn about, so much more, So yeah, and then another thing is, and I'm gonna get over to the chat, is people used to tell me, you should love it. You should love it. Oh, you should love it. I'm like, I don't know what the heck they talking about. Love, this is work.
Love doing YouTube.
Yeah. Remember I used to say, I hear you say, I be like,
I listen. I told you if it's not fun, don't do it. 'Cause
I know you did. That's
I,
what she
I'm
told me.
having fun. I'm not doing it. Like
Yeah.
last night, I should have filmed what I made. Y'all loved it. I enjoyed it thoroughly, but I didn't feel like putting on clothes. So guess what?
So what did you decide to do with the clothes thing? You say I ain't feel like putting on clothes.
I video because I was like, I'm tired. It's been a long day. This food, I made a short, but it's too short almost. So I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna put it out or not. But that's okay. I'm tired. I'm tired. And y'all would have been able to see it in my face if I would have made that video. You would have been like, okay, she wasn't even in the mood. So I did it off camera. It was fantastic.
Yeah. I would say the first year, I had a good time, but I wasn't, how do you expect? I guess I wasn't having fun of what I was doing until now, because it would be even hard to come up with content, just a struggle. And now it just free flows.
Yeah.
It free flows now. So I get to talk about women, men, anybody aging over 60. I want to meet them. I'm meeting more of them. Also, I can cook in my videos. I can go shopping in my videos, show you like I like the secondhand places. People say I like to spend money, but I after I raise my children, I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna enjoy my money. I hope my children listen. Mama gonna enjoy her money.
Shoot, you worked hard for it.
I'm telling you.
Mhm.
I'm telling you.
Absolutely.
Okay, let's see who else came in
Drew
here.
just came in. Drew Adventures.
Hey, Drew. How you doing, Drew? My little cutie pie is here. I like him when he got his little hair all moosed up.
Hey, Lydia, is Journey with Me 19? Is that you also?
D says it's 1 a.m. Tuesday morning. D is up all night. D has stayed with me, oh my God, for hours and hours. When the storm came in, she looked at I had the camera on showing the palm tree, and she did not leave at all. Jamie will know too. She didn't leave. She stayed. And Martin too. I don't know what happened to Martin.
Yeah, what happened to Martin?
I know he worked for Amazon. So
Yeah.
maybe he just got really, really busy, but he just disappeared.
Seen Martin in a while.
Yeah, I haven't seen him. And then I don't want to forget, I said the UK. I forgot the UK. The UK. Leanne. Leanne, I tried to call her. I don't know if I left the thing in her thing, but Leanne was what was it? The Ethel the Van. What is it, Armstrong?
Ethel.
Travels of Ethel the Van or something.
Yeah, Travels of Ethel the Van, UK. She is amazing. Sometimes I don't think she knew how amazing her videos were, but I'm gonna tell you how amazing they were. I didn't know her. I didn't meet her at Tuba Chat. I just was looking at her videos one day and I loved them. And I went to her Instagram. I've never did anybody like this and haven't did anybody like this ever again. And I just told her that I just love her what she created. And then she just for some reason she just don't feel like it's up here. And I don't know why, but I think she'll come back though. I do. I think she will. I think she's getting a little itch again to come back. But yeah.
I see.
Ozzy, Ozzy. Oi, oi, oi.
Who is it?
That was Drew saying it to D.
Oh, Drew.
when Australia or Aussies meet, one will go Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Then the other person go oi, oi, oi.
They didn't do that when I was over there. Maybe my son was just too American. Lydia say I do love it, but it's hard work. Lydia been doing, I think, about 10 years. She's been doing it a long time. Okay, Drew said good morning, 12:30 a.m. because it's different times for Drew and D, about 30 minutes difference, I think. Saying a quick hello from Australia. Thank you, Drew, because Drew may have to go to work. And make sure you mousse that hair up there for me, okay? When you come to America. I'm getting on. Let's see. Embark Nation, D. Okay, I'm keep going. Warm, strong, he talking. And thank you so much. I'm at the end right now. But thanks so much, for coming in. And I'm trying to see what else I got to talk about. Oh, and also I like, even though my channel has grown slow, but I can see a difference in it, with more people watching my videos, more people coming to my lives and staying with me. And the ones that's coming to, like, I got 24 in here now. And please just stay on this journey with me Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I could 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I can only get better. I done learned how to, get to the end of my the chat. I finally learned it. And but you learn, and that's another thing, you learn so much from being on YouTube, because I can say when the pandemic came, all I did was whenever I would look at TV and look at the news all day, I stopped reading, I stopped talking to people. You couldn't go out with your friends. And then I started really forgetting a lot. And my sister caught it. And she said, you better do something. She said, you better read, you better do some puzzles, you better do something. So YouTube has really, 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 really helped, with that. Because even if I forget something for a minute, now I could think, then it'll come back. So it really helps with the brain cells, because as we get older, not only our bodies get unforgiving, but then our brain cells. But yeah, you got to keep it renewed, talking to people, chit-chatting, make sure you read. I love to read. And yeah, but that's one thing I can tell you, that and I can't say that I do love it at this point, but it's hard. It is hard work is what it is. But I have learned so much. Just think I can edit. So if I get better with editing, heck, I can charge. See how Armstrong was trying to charge me to edit?
Another stream of income.
And I think I can edit better than him, y'all.
Yeah. You better got jokes. Betty got
I
jokes.
see 22 in the house. Thank you so much for coming. I talked about already about me starting out. I started September 2021. Yeah, because I did all of 22. Yeah, September 2021. That went by fast. A year and a half. That went by. It went by really fast. But also I want to thank already Warmstrong gonna be at the top of the list. Him just being here for me and taking the good with the bad and us just keeping each other moving when we got tired. So and I know, but honestly, I know now to take a break. And of course, Jamie, I thank her because I know she's just a phone call away if I need some help. Help! Uh,
Man, you should have saw Jamie last night. She was in there fighting for me. Woo! Left,
oh,
right, left,
really?
right.
Yeah, because they was acting real dumb. And
They-
what we not gonna do tonight?
she was knocking them out left and right, left and right. I mean, as fast as they were coming in, she was swinging, pow, pow, pow.
That part.
It was fun. It was fun to watch, actually.
Oh, she was, yeah.
I don't.
Oh, it was a troll.
Oh, okay. And that's why, for some reason, they're starting to come around again. So I said, you know what? I'm just gonna put this. After I seen what happened last night and what you call it live, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna put this up just in case it comes up. Okay, let me go back over here to my comments.
Let me know if this gets too loud, y'all.
Oh, I will.
Wow.
First Floor. I forgot about them too. The music people. First Floor Auto. Rick New Design. There's two sides to Rick New Designs too, just like Nitro.
Yeah.
They're two different people. In the daytime, Rick is a different person. Nighttime, Rick is a different person. So just know that, but he's a great person to know. He's an IT man.
Yeah.
He is an IT man. Okay. So, and then they got a storm coming in Australia. Look like Adelaide. That would be a pretty girl name. Adelaide.
It is a pretty name.
It is, isn't it? That would be a pretty name. Carol Graham says she started May 2020.
A lot of people started during the pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I would have started there.
Me too, because I actually had videos that was on Facebook when I did my first 90-day video. And now I'm trying to figure out how I can get those videos and put them up as a flashback.
Yeah. Dipper, I don't know. I know Papa Joe usually go on at 9 o'clock. I know Grandma Judy was on 8, so probably Papa Joe may be on now. I know he goes on when I go, and Papa Joe is popular. Papa Joe be popping. So he's really, and then Andre has been a great support for me. I don't want to forget about him. He has been by me for a long time. I met him in Tuba Chat, and how we met was, thank you, Armstrong. How we met was at Tuba Chat, me and Erie Frog and Andre. And Andre stay in New Zealand. So I know somebody in New Zealand. And he's a father and he's a family man. So, and then who else? Crafty Leo, amazing. Oh, amazing lives, cooking, Super Bowl. Her and her sister, they did, when she got monetized, they did real fireworks, outside fireworks. Okay. I don't know if we'll see that one again. Then we got Trish the Natural. I met her, been around her for a while. Tasha, I met her at Shane's. Josie Corner, I want to get in contact with her once. once I do this again, the other part, once I know I'm, that everything's went through, let me go back over here.
The
And
Debbie and Charles came in.
okay. And yeah, I saw that. I was going to get down to there. And Debbie and Charles, hello. I met them from Grandma Yudi. I think they stay in the States. I'm pretty sure they do. They stay in the States. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, there's Grandma Yudi. Thank you, Grandma Yudi from Jakarta, Indonesia. Thank you so much for being here. And let's see. And then I'll put it right there. There we go. See, I did it this time. And then and definitely the cruise community, I want to thank you so much for that last little okay. And I thank all of you for that. And I'm telling you, everybody just worked really hard for me. They really have. All the different communities have worked so hard. I don't know where Belt Luke. He had disappeared for a while. Now all of a sudden I see Belt Luke. He's building a community with all the computers intact. Also, Warm Strong, Rich New Design. When we do the Nightbot thing, he want to do how the other people doing. Connect together.
Yeah.
He get his hours, I get my hours. So it's just seamlessly, which is nice. So I want to try that. I haven't, now that I understand it, so I want to do that. And from Texas, I thought so. Yep. So I met a few Indonesians from the States and also Hong Kong. Didi is an Indonesian, Hong Kong, and TD is Indonesia and the UK. Okay, let me keep going. Okay.
M&T Living and Cooking came in.
Okay, M&T Living. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for coming. I also met them recently, I think. I'm not sure if it was with Warmstrong. Everybody, I'm getting mixed up a little bit of how I met a lot of people in these last couple of months. And also, I didn't say hi to Sherry, did I? She was in here long time ago, and I don't think I ever said Destination Fun, Shanster, Ocean's the Ocean. That's Bruce. I know I'm missing some of them. Jennifer and Bark Nation and Chloe and everybody. I'm just calling the people that I met along the way. I know I'm forgetting a lot of people. Nikki, she's from Australia. Annabelle. Annabelle did teach me a little bit about taking a break and a little bit about planning to take your break. You learn so much from people as you go. And Gloria Platter, we ran so many. I kind of wanted her here. We ran so many playlists till we were just playlist out. And I noticed that she was Gloria on Tuba Chat. She was asking to run people their playlist, and nobody, I guess, asked her. She said, okay, last time calling, because now she's monetized. So she was trying to run people playlists. She said, what you about to eat, baby mama? Who, me? I don't know, girl. She may be talking to Jamie.
I'm talking to Jamie.
I know. I'm like, eat. What?
I'm making guacamole.
Yeah, Carol Graham. She said I met her through Lydia TV. Somebody else came from Lydia TV yesterday. They said they were starting to watch my playlist. They said they were interested in my channel. I'm like, yay! You love that. Lexus, hello. Oh, you know who talking? Alexa, stop. Thank you to 22 in the house. Okay, and Grandma Yudi said yes, host and co-host Debbie and Charles is Indonesia, but married with someone from Texas. Yep. I watched their videos, and I think Charles was he the one eating that? She had bought some food, and he smelled it, and he was like, eh. But then when he ate, he said, "Oh, this tastes good." And then it got hot. They put too much sauce on it. So, Eric B, hello. And Carol Graham said she eats some bacon and pancakes. And let's see. Oh, Betty, I just checked. On the 9th of November, I uploaded my first video. Wow, just over 4. Yeah, it took her a while. And she found her and her husband. 50 videos. She got 128 subscribers. Keep going. I'm telling you, D is amazing. Eric B, hello and welcome. Welcome. Okay. And I'm at the end. See, I'm going to learn before you go on your cruise. I always tell him I'm enjoying my 21 people in the house, but I'm telling you, when you're new and you used to have like 7 or 8, and all of a sudden you start growing more and more, and it's like your chat, because you want your chat to go, like it's going today. But what happens when I get 45? So I'm gonna have to be really good at this, so yeah, I can't wait for that though. I really want my lives to really grow.
I was in a chat the other night. They had over 1,000 people in the chat.
How do you
They don't.
Oh, they don't. Okay.
It was a premiere, and it was well over 1,000 people. And the host, was like putting comments every once in a while, but you can't keep up with that.
Mm-hmm.
It was, but that channel also has over 1 million subscribers. So,
woo! Is that a mukbang channel?
Mm-mm.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know if it was a mukbang channel or not. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's I think what the notes on that, and thanking everybody and coming in. It's been a journey, and I always say you need 1,000 subs, and you also need 4,000 watch hours. And I always say them watch hours is a beast, y'all. It's a beast. So if you can start, I'm telling my greatest advice I can give you, if you need to do it now. If you have not started early, it's never too early. So run playlists, run other people playlists. Because if you just sit and wait, unless your content is good, like Werner Adventures, he got like 900 some subscribers, and he's over 3,000 watch hours, and that channel is just doing it on its own. So really, if he put a little bit more into it, I'm sure he'll reach it in no time. But it's just his content. People love it, so that's amazing. Everybody don't get that, that little push, so let's see who else is in my chat. Anybody new came in? Oh, Grandma Yudi, he's there. He's already monetized. He's there. He's monetized. He's already a YouTube. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What happened?
Oh, I thought he wanted to answer it.
You're muted. You're muted. We can't hear you.
I said, yay!
Oh. Was he muted? Oh,
He
whatever. Thank you. Yes, he's already monetized. Did you want to say something else?
Oh no, I'm so when you stopped, I thought you heard me because I was saying yay and you stopped. As soon as I said yay.
No, I thought you were saying I wanted to say it. That's what I thought.
Oh no. This is your channel, baby. Betty, this is your channel. I not whatever you say goes.
When I come to yours, it ain't gonna be that way. But
Ooh-wee.
anyway. Carol Graham said, I pray for my channel to grow. And what we learned, Carol, when like I'm on my live, like thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, you're going to be your best market person. Okay. I failed to do that before. And like my lives are Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I let them know that. Please subscribe if you have not subscribed to my channel. Okay. What else am I missing? Oh, my premiere at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It went up the wrong time. It went up the wrong time last week, but it got good views. It got good views. So yeah, but it's gonna grow, Carol. You gotta be consistent. I don't know how long you've been doing it. And you can also type Betty, anybody, and it will drop your link. And it's gonna grow. Just be consistent. Am I having well, D, I'm not having that celebration dinner until the third step. That's once you apply, you got 3 steps. I've already passed the 2 steps. The last step is them going through my channel. So I'm just waiting for the answer on that. I'm gonna even check. Let's see. Let's refresh.
Hey, Crafty Leo. No, I'm not gonna tell her how to run her channel. I'm not bossy.
He don't like me. Somebody said.
Thank you, Grandma Yudi.
Okay.
I appreciate it.
I go on this one channel and he can have upwards of 6,000 to 8,000 live. He was almost at 2,000 last time in the chat. Oh, but do he try to keep up with it? Girl, if I had that minute, I'm like, okay, I love all y'all. I know y'all love my content, but I can't keep up with everybody. And you know what's but you know what scared me? I know, but when I was in Shanster and Sherry's live, and then that one person said, I've been in here for 30 minutes and nobody saw me. I'm like, I'm like, cause they trying hard. They trying so hard. Okay, I'm looking back. Thank you, 23 in here. Oh, there's Andre. I just talked about you, Andre. Thank you. Andre at my side. I'm good. I'm good. Erie Frog at my side. I'm good. I'm good. Heather, when I need somebody when I'm short, come right on up. You know, I am good. Thanks, Andre. Thank you so much. She said, this is your channel, and Wallstrong gonna try to tell you how to run it. But you know what? We done did it together so long. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's really fun. It's really fun.
I don't think I'm bossy. She thinks I'm bossy.
Oh,
He doesn't keep up with. I don't think I'm bossy.
I don't think you are either.
I keep Betty in line now, but that's a different story.
Novia, hap. Hey. That's my baby. Her moving to Bali. I'm coming to Bali, not Novia. Oh, and I saw your newest video too. And it was good. Yep. If nobody know Novia hap, y'all need to go see her. And try to put on the English translation. Sometimes they work because Novia be talking too fast. But that's the best part. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. I feel so honored. Oh, little cutie pie. Oh, Grandma Yudi say congrats, Bill.
Thank you, Grandma Yudi.
Yeah, but Bill, you're having one more party, right?
It's always a party in the USA.
No, Lord.
Grandma Yudi, I think he's doing something else.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did somebody ask me if I was having a party? Did I miss that?
No, I just said I
probably so. I just don't know when.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah,
I don't know when.
Yeah, Grandma Yudi, he's gonna have something. Again, he don't know when. I'm gonna have something when the last of that last step goes through, then I'm gonna really celebrate. Really say I probably have to take something to calm my nerves down.
Oh,
Thank you, Novia. She put all of them. Dipper says, finally get 1,000. I'm happy to watch it. Thank you, Dipper. Thank you. Oh, Novia came through for me. Oh, isn't that sweet?
Novia is a ball of energy. Jeez.
Oh, God. She put out her last video. It was so good. I said, I'm going to have to watch I got to get over Trish, too. Let's see. Hang on here with me, people. I'm just trying to get down to the end. Oh, I'm so cute. You're so cute too, girl. Uh-huh. I love being cute, even at my age. Sister Betty Work, love you much. Yes, honey. Got me a new daughter. I got so many daughters now. I got a new grandbaby. At the Leo, she got to put a big bow in that baby head for me, though. Oh, no problem, Grandma Judy. That's fine with me, because I don't want them, I want them to have a good time also. But yeah, this has been, and then my partner in crime up here, he stayed up late last night. You can tell, can't y'all? Uh-huh. Look at him. You can tell.
How
Do
can
I
you tell?
have your
How can
Do
you
I
tell when I
have
stayed
your
up late?
come there, Bill? I think she mean probably when you do it. So
Oh, okay.
I think that's what it is. I think that's
What you
what it
making over there,
was.
Jamie? I'm seeing hot sauce.
Okay, Dipper. Mimi, thank you so much, and thank Journey for me too. Thank Journey for me. I was just gonna drop the link. Anybody want to come up? Just how I am about them avatars. I don't like avatars, but I just dropped the link. If anybody want to come up, Jamie eating her avocado toast with some sriracha sauce. I probably would put hot sauce on it.
The sriracha.
It's a spicy sauce. You probably would like it if you like hot sauce.
Oh, I like it.
Huh?
I like it.
Yeah, it's like hot sauce is what it is. But if anybody want to come up, I dropped the link, and you're more than welcome. I ain't gonna pin it.
Don't be shy.
Huh?
I said, don't be shy.
Oh, yeah, don't be shy if you want to come up, and maybe they don't want to come up. Maybe they say she is too crazy to come up. But if anybody would have told me that I would have been a YouTube creator, I used to watch everybody. But one of my friends said, if anybody out of the group to be on YouTube, she would think it would have been me. So anyway, and like I say, how I got here was because of Peach McIntyre. I used to watch her, and Peach was at her lowest. She stayed in the projects. That's where, people, they pay rent on a sliding scale. If they don't work, then it's they don't have to pay anything. And she said she was as low as she couldn't even get on that one time. She was like, that was the lowest of low. And then her son came to her one day and said, Mama, you could do YouTube. And let me tell you, she took off. She took off. And she taught classes. That's how she made her second stream of income. She taught classes. I couldn't wait to take her class. But you can't learn. I think people don't understand. You can't take a class and think you're going to learn everything. She can only teach you. People was mad because, how can she teach you everything? She can give you the basics. Mm-hmm. She can guide you there.
But she can't give you a personality. She can't give you She could just tell you what she did. That's it. That's right. All.
And you gotta have a personality. I tell you, even though Warmstrong say he don't, I think everybody have a personality. You just got your own personality, and that's it. Okay. I would say my oldest son have more of my personality. All of us are outgoing, but we're like step back when it's a lot of people. But my baby son, he's outgoing, but he's more like reserved back. So that's the difference in him. So but your daughter seemed to have the personality though, warm strong. You know, the personality you're looking for. What? You don't think she had a personality?
And whatever personality she has, she got it from me.
Oh, okay.
It's called code
I
switching.
would beg to differ. Thank you.
It's called
Thank
code
you.
switching.
It's called code switching.
In the house.
You
Thank
outside
you.
of.
Oh goodness. Okay. They're going to Novia's premiere. I'm gonna make sure I, watch that one. She's just spitting those little computers out. Trish, is she talking to you? Let's see. She said Warm Strong Adventures 2020 was a great time to start because everyone was stuck at home. Is that why you started Warm Strong, you think? Because of the pandemic?
I didn't start at 22.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say no, you didn't.
I started at 22. It was over.
Okay.
I wish I wouldn't. This conversation that goes way back. I wish I would have started in 2020.
I'm telling you, a lot of folks then started and got monetized quickly. I wish I had started back then too. Okay.
Hey,
Jaron Islam came in and Lisette came in.
Hey, Lisette. Hey, I'm trying to get down there. Jarin Isam. Hello, and thank you so much for coming in. Thank you so much to 21 in the house. Lisette is here. I dropped the link, but I'm going to drop it again. And let's see. Lord Jesus, look who here. Oh, it's on now, honey. It's
Hello, everybody.
It is. It's on now. Rich New Design is here, y'all.
I see you're past 1K. I had to come up and say, Jess just started work. I've had you running since early, but I've been away getting her off and ready, coffee and breakfast and all that stuff. And I was glad you were still on. And then I was typing out a message and you dropped the link. It's like, oh, I'm coming up. I got to come up and say, congratulations.
Well, thank you.
It's
Thank
awesome.
you.
And where you at on hours?
Where what now?
Hours.
You got her hours.
Oh,
You
I got
all
my
good?
hours.
Oh,
I
so
got
you're
it.
just waiting for approval.
Yeah, the third part.
You make sure and YouTube's not good about notifications. And I got most of them off anyway. I'll be honest. My phone would be dinging just nonstop if I had every notification on. Make sure. I'm keeping an eye out for you and everything, and it knows you. It does pop you and Bill and Jamie up. So I do see when those come up and everything on my homepage. But when you have your celebration party, please let me know. I would like to show up.
Yeah, because I'm telling you, I miss you so much. I did. I really miss you. I'm like, he coming back, y'all.
I miss all of you, Jamie. It's the first.
Cash sensual egg. Anyway.
Sensual eggs. Oh man. That was so
I
much
need that
fun
microphone, Rich. I need that
Now,
microphone.
you want to take that microphone as money.
Can you hear?
Yeah.
Can you that voice? Woo!
I
A
know.
little bit. I'm gonna start doing whisper.
I
ASMR.
know.
Okay, Barry.
I know,
Barry White.
I
I'm
know.
gonna pick out a book and I'm gonna read War of the Worlds or something. Just read it. And
I just dropped the link again, y'all. If anybody want to come up, but I am so. I tell you, I about cried. Well, I'm like, is he coming? I kept asking everybody, is he coming back, y'all?
I never like to talk about negativity, and
Yeah.
really, I had 5 months of negativity.
Yeah.
Let's just say that.
It go, but that just wasn't a good season. We go through that. I
Oh
can
man,
definitely
this
say
is
that at my
and
age.
I'm digging a garden just to try to get myself back. Get
Yeah.
some. I've started walking and everything. The weather was so bad, and the weather got nice, and so I start going outside and I start doing
Hmm.
that, and that's what got some other things going. Because I mean, I'll be it's part of it was depression, just
Oh,
sunk
okay.
into with
Okay.
all the things that happened, sunk into it, and so I
Yeah.
I needed to
Okay.
get out, and the season was bothering me.
Yeah.
We had all this 70-degree weather. Well, last 2 nights it's been 18. It's been 18 without the wind.
Oh.
So
Mhm.
and all the
18.
pear trees, the
Woo!
pear blossoms, a bunch of them. I got plants that aren't gonna make it. I got plants that aren't gonna make it this year. So
All right, let me get back to this chat. I'm glad you're doing good, great, and
I
all
tell
that
her all my
stuff.
plants are gonna die, and she says I'm doing great.
You know,
She's reading that
Rich,
chat.
it's almost like she's not even listening to what you're
She's
saying.
a
Yes,
host.
I did.
She's a host.
I heard
She's
every
over there
word.
reading chat. Well, I'm really
No,
glad to hear
no,
that. And then
honestly,
she
I
just
heard
moves on.
You're
Let me
playing.
tell you why I did that. I heard every word he said. I have suffered with depression, and most people out here have. So I'm like, okay, let's get. I haven't forgotten because I'm gonna get back to him when we get off of him. That what
Oh,
I
yeah. Oh, I
haven't.
ain't talking about it.
I think
Oh,
all of
no.
us.
No.
Oh no, we ain't gonna talk about that. But
Bury
all
it
of us
down and do
have.
something. Bury it down and do something. You
Who
can't
said
solve
Mary?
the past, so I just bury it.
No,
What
that's
am I
the
going to do
problem
today?
right there. I
Deep
don't bury
inside,
no.
Rich.
I
I
don't
think
bury.
that's
Don't y'all
I
bury
think
it
that's a
out there.
man
Y'all
thing,
get it
Rich.
out.
You just buried
Get it
Jesus.
out.
Keep it
But you know
down.
what? That just means you weren't taking care of yourself. Yep, that's so true. You weren't really taking care of yourself, and I've done that, and that's what I was guilty of.
Hey,
And
now, I
a
didn't
lot
come
of
up here
people.
for your judgment now. I didn't
I'm
I
not
didn't come
judging
up
you.
here
I'm
for you
talking
to
about.
tell me how
I'm
I
talking
wasn't taking
about
care of
me.
myself now.
He always do that. I'm talking about me.
You get down off that pulpit now. You start making everybody feel good about themselves. Come on now. Come on now.
Okay,
Just because I
Grandma.
make an
Okay,
easy target, don't
let's
take every shot in
see.
the gun.
Okay, Eric B. Thanks for the
I see that
graduation.
tambourine over
For
there. I
our
keep
popping.
seeing it.
Yep, you knew what she meant. Nah. Okay, that's really cool, Betty. Yeah, girl. The voice. Yes. The voice. We got the voice.
The
Yes.
voice.
I tell you, Lisette, all the balloons and everything.
It's what I have to rely on during the day because Jess works, and I can't bring the guitar out till
I'm
after
going.
because she
I'm
works at
going.
home, and I can't.
Thank you, everybody in the house. Yep, don't hold it in. Eric B. I'm telling you, we all been there.
Oh,
God knows, I'm
I
67
should
years
be
old.
looking at comments.
Hey, Rich. There's actually I don't know if you're connected to Andre Southgate, but he's giving lessons online about with the guitar. I meant to tell him uh, the Jay Jordan about him because he's giving like guitar lessons online, how to do chords and things like that.
No kidding.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Andre the Southgate. He's teaching how to
I'm
play
I'm
guitar.
connected to I am connected to Andre. I haven't. There are so many channels that I haven't been to since coming back online and since doing things and everything. Boxing. That's
So he's
Andre.
boxing. He's normally
Yes,
boxing.
that's
Yeah,
how I know him.
that's
I'm
him. Yep, yep.
always very active in Tuber chat and in the
Yep.
different and very
He is
very
very
pleasant and everything. And
supportive.
I do. He. It's been years since I watched boxing. I did enjoy watching when I got connected to him, and I watched
Right.
several of them, but I haven't had the time. I have I have two daughters.
Yep,
There's
he got
and I
children.
I really if it's not funny, they don't want to have anything to do with it. And so my day is I just make jokes. Well, Dad's funny. We're not watching boxing. That's rough, Dad. Okay, we don't have to watch boxing. I'll stay up real late at night and watch it on my own.
Oh my goodness. Thank you. The 19 in the house.
Try
Thumbs
his
up.
guitar.
Thumbs up. Huh?
I said I'm gonna try his guitar lessons. I have it saved so I can.
Oh,
Yes.
that's right. You got the good guitar that Jay Jordan gave you.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try it. We're gonna see.
And he makes it seem pretty simple. I know it's
Uh-huh.
not, but it's because I know you got to get used to like with the fingers. But he showed like the very first lesson he taught like 24 chords, and it was like really
Uh-huh.
simple. And I mean
I
it's
wonder
neat
if
it's done.
he
It's simple. It seems simple.
I'm going to check that out. I wonder if he'd want to come on to the jam session and tell people about what he's doing over there, especially if he's teaching people how to play. Because Jordan needs some lessons. And he's wanting me, and it's like, okay, when are we going to fit lessons in? Oh, I got to
Right.
come up with a curriculum. You know, you can't just be a fly-by-night teacher. You got to have a curriculum when you do those things.
Yeah.
And I'm already just as lazy as can be. So I don't know when that would happen.
Win.
But he also
Win.
sings too. I don't know if you have
Yeah.
that video up. He sings.
Fine now.
He should come on the jam session.
Yeah, he
He's-
sings too.
He's in New Zealand though. The biggest thing he has family and he's in New Zealand, so the hours. I don't
Yeah,
know how that
time
works with that.
difference.
If it were, well, if he's working on a Friday morning, he probably couldn't do it because
Yeah.
it'd probably be Friday morning for him. I'm guessing
Yep.
when we do the Thursday night
night.
thing.
Yeah. But yeah, he loves the music part. I've heard him sing too. I don't know if he left that video, but I thought he sung really nicely. But let me get over in the chat. Hey Yaya, how you doing, Yaya? Yaya, best life. Live your
Yaya's
best
best
life.
life. Eating with her. Those eating with her husband. Those meals, they are a fun couple. They are a fun couple. And Taco Tuesday, Taco Tuesday, a little shot of tequila.
Yeah.
Vegan tacos and non-vegan.
Oh, so which one would you choose, vegan or non-vegan?
Me?
Uh-huh.
I don't put any of the vegetables on mine. All I
Okay.
eat is the meat.
Let's
Meat and
continue
cheese.
on.
Cheese
Thank
is
you,
there.
Rich. Thank you
Yes.
so much.
There's no.
So
I
if
don't-
you have say if you have a sub, you only want meat, no veggies on it.
I am not somebody I don't put any of that on I like salad. But I do not like vegetables and meat. I have my hamburger, maybe with ketchup and mustard or cheese, bacon, but no friggin'. I don't want some wet lettuce thing in my mouth while I'm eating a hamburger.
Raise these children.
I don't.
Tomatoes?
Right. Who would?
them.
But hey, I'm gonna say to each their own. Now tell me I'm wrong. Now tell me how
No,
I'm
you're not.
wrong.
You're
No,
not.
I don't like mixing the two. So on a taco,
you know what?
I don't put lettuce. It's a texture thing that it ruins the ground beef and the heat and everything. I don't put lettuce or any of that stuff on any of those.
Thank you, 17 in the house. What you gonna say?
No, I'm talking to them. They funny about these vegetables.
I know. It's like we already know his background. His mom just, let him get away with murder. And
Wait,
did
whoa, me?
No,
No.
not you.
I was gonna say,
You.
This
What I was gonna ask you when you were growing up, was your house a vegetable house? When you were growing up, yeah.
Oh yes, and you
okay.
ate them, and you ate them,
Okay.
and at 13, I learned how to cook all of them. I learned how to cook all the meals and everything
but
else.
You just chose not to eat it later on.
I just don't like it.
Okay.
It's just it's just I eat vegetables. I eat my diet. My diet, I actually am probably more vegan. I don't eat that. Every now and then we'll have they'll have hamburgers and sometimes I won't bother. They'll have tacos and I won't bother. I get a lot of my protein through peanut butter. So
You
I
still with the peanut butter, huh?
I've that is a life thing. It's not like I turned 50 and started eating Jif. No, I've been eating Jif since since I was
But you
out on
said
my
you
own
like the
and
creamy-
could have it. This is
you
the
like
easiest
creamy or
thing I
extra
can do.
crunchy?
This is okay. I'm done with that meal. That's literally how it's a 1 minute meal. Glass of milk, spoon, boom. You've got and it's good for mood. The niacin and everything else that's in there. It's good for mood.
Okay. You
So
say
it's
crunchy or
perfect
smooth
food.
peanut butter? Which one, crunchy or?
creamy.
Crunchies. I don't. Again, to each their own. But I don't understand people that eat crunchy. I
I
don't.
get extra crunchy.
I bet you
Extra
do.
crunchy.
I bet you do.
I
Ooh,
do too. I get extra crunchy too.
See, I can't. It's again, and it's similar to what I talk about with the tacos.
chat,
The crunchiness,
crunchy or
the
smooth
lettuce, the
peanut butter.
crunch of
Which
the
y'all eat?
lettuce and the coldness bothers me with the ground beef, and so I like eating peanuts. I like eating peanuts. I do not. I do not like it with the peanut butter.
Yeah.
Sam, I am.
Okay, okay.
I
And
won't eat it in a box. I
what
will
was you
eat it
gonna
with a
say?
fox.
I like creamy. I use
Cream.
crunchy for cookies.
I like
Oh, I knew
extra
you would,
crunchy.
Jay.
I like the
I
jig
knew
extra.
you would.
But see, I don't. But honestly, I won't buy it because I'll take the spoon and just dip and I eat it till it's just gone. I can't buy it.
It's that good.
I
It's
can't.
that good.
It is that good to me.
It's
Peanut butter,
calling to you.
crunchy peanut butter is
It's calling
good.
to you.
Huh?
Peanut butter. Well, okay. I'm glad you like crunchy. Me,
Uh-huh.
I prefer creamy. I'm really not a crunchy guy.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see who we got new in the chat down here. We got anybody? Thank you, 20 in the house.
Marlene just came in.
Oh, hello, Marlene. Marlene
Has
saying
has
my
everybody
thing.
shared this that can share this out? She
No, I
has
don't
hit
know.
1K and let's get everybody in here this morning.
Yeah,
Anybody that
share
can,
me
share it to
out.
Twitter, share it to Facebook, share it to your community tab. I shared it over on my I think I shared it.
Well,
Yeah,
thank
over on my
you.
community tab.
Everybody telling the time in their time zone. Marlene says she like crunchy.
No,
Lisette Lisette say I like to eat peanuts too.
I like D. I do the same thing, D. That's because it is the perfect enticement. Peanut butter. Mice
I
can't
keep putting
resist.
peanut butter on the mouse trap.
That's what I do. Peanut butter. You want to draw a mouse? You put peanut butter down somewhere. A mouse
You
is
want
gonna
the
come
dog
out
to
of that
take their
peanut butter.
pill.
I
Just
said
wrap it up in some peanut butter.
I never see
Bob
it.
it on there. They can't. It'd be so sticky they can't spit the peel out. Oh God, that's amazing how people we. But you
Thank you,
know what?
Yaya.
I've learned as growing older, let people live their lives how they want. If they ain't hurt nobody else, let them live it. Please let them live their own life. You ain't paying their bills. You ain't, let them live it. They ain't hurt nobody, you
Absolutely
know.
not.
But I'ma tell y'all what. I even told my best friend, I'm so mad.
What you mad about?
I got a jury summons.
Ah!
Yay!
A jury summons. That's about the third or fourth time. Y'all need to stop doing them criminal activities.
Y'all heard it. She said
I'm
it.
sick
That's
of it. I'm sick of it. Y'all
This
need
is your clip. So mark the time. You all need to stop your criminal activities.
activities.
Here is your clip short for the day. That's what that is.
Criminal activities.
Got
I
another.
got that on my next video. Y'all need
Jury
to
duty.
stop. And then the judge gonna tell me up there, well, ma'am, what if a family member of yours came and everybody felt the way you felt?
You just sit there and you berate the judge for taking up your time, don't you? I don't know why you all keep calling me up here. I don't know why I keep getting these things. I can just see you.
By the time
He's telling you to sit down and shut up.
by the time I got finished, everybody was confused.
And they don't put you on that jury just because they don't want to go through 6 weeks with you. That's what it is. It's like,
I
oh,
had
oh, she's going to do this to us every day.
I want to be on some big murder case, jury. I want to be there for weeks at a time. I would love it.
My husband said that till he had to serve on the jury duty. He was like, Betty, I don't know how to go back.
I thought I was gonna get out of it because they were like, "Are you associated with any officers?" and blah blah blah. And one of the bailiffs that was there, she helped raise me. So I was like, "That's my neighbor. I've known her all of my life, like since diapers." You think that worked now? They was like, "Hey, we're picking you," and I'm like, "Damn it!" Oh, I tried my best to get out of that jury. Oh my god!
Well, I only have they can only keep me in the system 2 more years. When you turn 70, they can't bother you if you don't want to. You can sign off.
Nope.
And I'm signing off. You know, I am. I'm really sorry to feel this way, but can't people just volunteer and go?
A
Like
lot of
won't
people
Sean
would
wanna
Do
too.
you
go?
want the volunteers to be the ones though?
Yeah,
We
thank
don't
you, Rich.
I,
Is
really.
that really? You want people like me up there? I go every day.
Really?
He looks
Is-
guilty. He got that look. So
oh,
you might not want me
this
to be
this
there.
Well, you
guy.
better
Look
go
at
and
this
drive
guy.
a different
that
way
was right
home every
there.
day because somebody
Appearances
gonna
are
be
what
following
usually
you
keep me
home.
off of. Well, just look at me. Do you want me here, Judge?
And
What do you
and
want
let
me
me
to say,
tell
Judge?
I'm gonna
You
tell
tell
you
me.
I'm gonna tell y'all the worst part. You know how they say that you could put it off for 6 months? I put that sucker off for 6 months. I said, I'm sorry.
The
I'll just have
story
to go
gets worse
in.
and worse.
I'm
It just gets worse.
tired.
Thank God for my disability because that's the reason why I didn't go the last time.
Girl, I was trying to think of something. Let me get over in this chat. I
Nope.
got 22 in the house. I
Boom.
thank you.
Thumbs up,
Boy,
thumbs up,
I
thumbs up.
tell
But
you,
me,
D,
he was
D said, oh no, no. I think I heard all my friends, they're getting jury duty. I said, y'all just doing a lot of crime in my city. And then the last time I went, the judge said, oh, don't think y'all going anywhere. We gonna need all y'all. And they was all like murder cases and stuff.
oh no,
We had to stay there all day.
no.
I didn't get out there
Oh
at
no!
5:30.
Oh no!
Yeah,
Whole day!
she sounds so put out by it.
Oh no!
Girl, yeah, Trish. Up there, the jury suit that done found me. It done found me.
Nope.
Marlene say I always get released. I say the system is flawed. Well, they want me to be on a jury. They crazy. Listen to Trish. I would love to have a really long trial.
Yes, thank you, Trish.
Why?
I know. You know what?
Why you want to be back up in that room?
I don't know.
Thank you for all the chitter chatter.
I don't want to
Why?
stuff. I don't want to hear. Even though I like crime shows, I don't want to be in the mix
That
of
seems like would
what's
be the
going
best thing. If you like crime shows, this would be. I mean, you're actually living a crime
on.
show.
Because I'm too much of an impact.
Ta-da!
Too much. I can't. I can't. And they don't want the juror up there like, you don't want that.
On a long trial.
That would be
Thanks,
so much
Eric
fun.
B. Thank you so much for the fun. You've been here for a while, ever since I started 21 in the house.
I see 23.
Oh,
Doom,
okay,
doom,
I'll
doom,
take
doom,
that.
doom,
You
doom.
know, my number's been going up
It's
really
it's been
good.
around above 20.
Yeah,
Everybody,
they
you're
say,
doing your job, sharing this out. Thank you. I saw
thank
Yaya had
you.
shared this out.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
Yaya.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, everybody,
Itcha,
for
I got
coming
your
to the
name
show.
right
Yeah,
now.
thank you,
It's your journey.
everybody,
She was the
coming to
first
the
one
show.
I met from the community, Indonesians and Singapores and Philippines. She was the first one that I met out of all of them. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Bye bye,
Um,
Crafty Leo.
what
Well,
you
what
mean,
kind of
Claudia
plans do
JoJo?
you have for your
I,
1K monetization? Once they give you that monetization, what kind of gala are you gonna put
I
on?
don't
What
know.
kind
I
of
don't
event?
know. I don't know.
Well, you're
See,
there, girl.
the only I know, but the only thing with me is I'm one of those ones they call. I'm getting past that part. The doubting Thomas is what they used to call me. I'm I'm already past. Get your finger down.
Cause you know what I.
I know. I know.
Well, I told you.
You see me dancing,
Exactly.
dancing. I don't know, cause Bill gonna have his in a little bit. He don't know when. He might be on a cruise ship and do it. You know,
Hmm.
cause he
You
got his
should
little
be
thing to say,
dancing.
monetize, monetize,
I can't
monetize.
wait to see that little dollar sign at the chat.
Girl, dollar sign, dollar sign.
But sometimes I get to turn it on when I'm doing a live. I'm like, oops. And somebody pointed it out in my last live. Like, where's your thing? It was a pop up. So I just wasn't even thinking about it. I was like, my bad,
Yeah,
y'all.
Oh,
yeah.
I got today. I noticed I got memberships.
Oh,
I don't know what they're gonna sign up for, but they got memberships.
Yeah,
Hey,
oh,
that was a hard one for me because I'm like, my daughter and somebody else pointed it out that I didn't even talk about the memberships. And then when I did, people actually joined. But
you're
yeah,
right. It's like, well, what are you joining? I don't have anything for you to join.
for
I
me,
thought you had to write something out. Don't you to tell them what you're gonna know?
not really. I mean, you can make a
I
video,
don't
say
know.
it
What
or
would
whatever.
you do for
But for
for?
me, mine is
Emojis.
to share people out and do exclusive pop-ups or whatever. But for
Oh,
the
Oh,
members
that's a good
just
one.
help me monetarily, to help me with the mukbangs and stuff like that. So it's more of a monetary
Okay,
support to help.
okay.
but that
Yeah,
that 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 makes a lot of sense. Because you join my membership, I can, that means I will share you out weekly or daily or whatever it is. But because you got to, to me, it's like if somebody joins you for a membership, $1.99, whatever the membership is, it's like you got to give them something for that membership. What
Yeah.
absolutely.
what is it? Special content? I can't put out
Access
content
to
now.
custom. If you're not going to have multiple tiers, and you're right, you're limited to the share. How you can say thanks to your members. Maybe put them on a crawl, have them show up at the
Yeah.
end of your videos, things along those lines. But you can. The thing that you can do to keep them active and make them feel special beyond just the green in the live chat is getting some custom emojis for your channel, custom images like the laughing and the thumbs up and all that.
Yeah,
Get some for your channel and everything. And I don't know if Canva allows for the free editing on emojis. If they have that, I don't know of any of those. I do know how to make them. They're just tiny images is all they are.
Yeah.
But that would be something. But otherwise, you are limited to just how can you say thank you unless you're going to host private members only lives.
Mm,
like
Private members
yeah,
only. We're here
mm.
on this cruise. We're doing this. Look at it. Here is this party. They get to see more of the behind the
yeah.
scenes if you give them content or something. It
But
depends
I'm
on
thinking
what you
members.
want to do.
I'm
Hmm?
just thinking member only. Maybe you got to be a little bit bigger or something on the members.
It really depends on the
Mm,
channel and what you're doing.
mm,
Like when I get to a certain number of members,
mm,
I plan to do like a cook with me behind the scenes,
mm,
a little bit more intimate so that people can, be in the kitchen with me and whatever, see what the prep is
mm,
and all of that. So, it's just a matter of, for me, it's just supporting the channel to help
mm,
for
mm.
buying all this food that I cook and make.
Exactly.
But I like that one where you could just pop up on their channel.
Yeah.
People like that.
Yeah.
Sometimes just having you being able to pop up on their channel. Just I got to throw around. That was a good idea.
I've seen some one mukbanger, she has a level where she works with people to help them develop their LLC, and it's a little bit more.
Oh.
I think it's probably like $15 a month, but she helps you get your paperwork for LLCs and
Mhm.
nonprofits and all that. So
Mhm.
there's different dynamics to everybody. I am
Mhm.
not that girl.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. And
I
there's some people that have a large following.
Yeah.
I noticed too about them, sending some of their subscribers over to look at
Mhm.
your stuff and have them subscribe, if they
Yeah.
like I've seen some people do that, I'll send these 10 people over there watch your stuff, and if they like it and subscribe, even that, building that up on
Yeah,
them. Because I wonder, I know about the emojis, I know about all that,
yeah,
the different colors that you've been there a year and all.
yeah.
So, Armstrong, did anything else hit that brain up there? I see you thinking.
No, I like the idea of that because I didn't think I couldn't think of anything that I would do. It's like, if I have a membership, I want to give them something, and I guess I didn't think outside the box, but like, um, the different emojis. Again, I don't know how to do that. I probably get with Rich or somebody to show me how to do that, or just the shout outs. Who's the guy you like? Paul, Millionaire Paul.
Yeah.
Maybe do something like that where you have a scroll, a line scroll, or a ticker
Mm.
tape scroll, or something like that.
But
Um,
he got the 3 scrolls, though. That's a lot.
that's a bit much, but
Yeah. Do you know Millionaire Paul Rich?
No.
Okay.
I mean,
He's from the
I've heard a
Yeah.
YouTube
But
creator.
he just asked for sponsors. He got them too. His channel small, and he used his scroll to go across. But then he used the scroll at the bottom. That's for the second one is for if you comment on his channel, and then the third one. I don't even know what the third one for. It's a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah,
It's a
Wes, I'm gonna make you laugh because I have one member sticker, and my son and I dinked around with that stupid thing for hours just to make one. And I was like, I need somebody who's more tech savvy to make these stickers because we could not figure out how to shrink it, shrink
Oh,
it down to this.
That's the thing. When you get down to that point, I can't remember if it's 64 by 64 or 128 by 128. I can't remember how many pixels. But you're dealing with such an image that when you blow it up and you're dealing with it, you kind of sometimes don't even know what you're looking at. And you're thinking, okay, how will this look against the background? How, because it's transparent, how it's going to look against the chat background and different stuff like that. So it's a challenge. It's a challenge. But with that limitation, it kind of keeps you from having writer's block because there's only so much you can do. So but you've got to. I was wondering about actually making one with his head. Making one just so you've got the beard, a warm strong's head as an emoji that you can have. No, because of the lack of hair makes it real easy. No, there is no. Oh, trust me, there is no insult here. I'm not saying you're a bad looking man. I'm saying it could work with that friendly because you do have personality. You do have, and your face is a part of it. Your friendliness is a part of it, and I think you would make a good emoji for your channel. Maybe that's just me, but I mean that's an idea. I'm looking at him there, and I'm thinking his head's a great emoji. His head's a great emoji for the channel. I just got done doing that video where I cut the head out of Tommy Chong, doing a cameo video for another channel, and it's because he's wearing a hoodie and all this. Hey, I'm Tommy Chong, and I just figured I'd get rid of all that to make this cameo because it was really low res on his phone too. Yeah. So I just removed his head and made his head float in clouds and everything. And so I already had that in my mind. And looking over when we were talking about emojis, it was, his head would work great. His head had just worked great.
Okay, let me go over here to chat. We done talked about warm, strong head.
Yep. Thank you. I think
it was meant to be a positive. There was no negative attached to it.
Trust me, it's easier because in the picture that I have, I'm sure my head is half cut off because of the hair and all that. Yeah, it was Mm-hmm. And I couldn't get another picture. I didn't want that picture. Mm-hmm. It has a mask on my face. So I was like, they can't really see my face.
Yeah, you don't want to use the mask thing.
Yeah. So
no, none of those would work. There's too many details. Because my hair is longer, you'd need a longer thing as opposed to that square thing that you've got. So you'd never be able to get any details into the head to make room for the hair. His head works for it. It's just here's that oval.
Yeah.
It's almost like an egg.
Okay, I going over to the chat. She say Florida is no joke. She trying to say we got criminals down here.
The justice system too.
And Crafty Leo got to go take care of the baby. Thank you so much, Crafty.
Yes.
And let's see. Let's keep going down. Boli, oh, she's talking to her. Deborah. Hey, Deborah, how you doing? She the one with the budget and late about the money.
All right now.
Yeah, student loans and everything. She got budgets.
Got one of those.
She can help you out with your YouTube budget since you monetize now.
Oh, you trying to be funny with that $1.42.
Listen.
First of all, I said help you out with your money.
I know, but she can help you out too. So what's the problem?
Do you not? This is the jury thing, isn't it? You're taking it out on Bill. Yeah, this is that jury thing. You're just snapping at Bill. He barely said anything, and you just what?
Thank you, Rich.
I can see that. That was just so uncalled for. It was.
You said she's working with the money. I said she can help you out with the YouTube money.
But why don't you say us? You say you.
No, there was a.
Welcome everybody. Welcome in the house.
Deborah, you can help us all out with our YouTube money.
Okay. Let's see.
I like
when
you,
is my next live stream? Wednesday, 9 a.m. Eastern
I enjoy
Time.
the company of all of you. That's why I wanted to come up here. I finally had the opportunity.
It's my next live stream. It's Wednesday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Always Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I know Papa Joe go on at 9 o'clock. So you know Papa Joe is busy over there. Papa Joe kind of cute too, boy. He is cute, girl. Ooh, good information. Learn something new all the time, girl. And he always had like this little skull cap on. But let him take. Oh, child.
Look at her, Richard. Where you at?
Girl, he know me.
I'm on another channel's live stream right now.
Richard in the background.
Okay. Marley, no, he's somewhere gonna make us some more money.
What happened? What?
Get some more money, child. Okay. But anyway.
Her husband's name is Richard.
Yeah. Yeah, child.
Yeah.
He's somewhere. Okay, but anyway. Marlene says she makes custom emojis for my members. How many thumbs up I got? I got 17 people in the house. How many thumbs up?
49, I see.
Oh, 49. Let's get one more. Thumbs up.
And well, how long are you gonna be running? Should they still be sharing it? Should they, if they haven't shared it yet?
Whatever works.
What do you mean, whatever works? Should they be sharing this live? I mean, they should share you out anyway, but
sure.
Let's see, D. I got somebody out in my driveway.
Say yes, I'm a model on other UK channels. they have crazy emojis, funny photos, pictures of their pets. Okay, nobody want Colin's picture though.
Colin's cute.
I don't think they want his picture.
They want it.
Yeah, man, they already been in here. Thank you so much for everybody sticking around. Because I'm going to end this in a little bit.
Yes.
Because I'm going to be back on Wednesday. Lisette said, I heard some crazy stories. I enjoy living there, but found out real quick. Ain't nothing wrong with no Florida. Where you stay at?
I'm from Detroit.
We do got some criminals now.
I'm from Detroit, and I think Florida is crazy.
We got some criminals. And then we got that law where you could shoot somebody and say, I was scared.
Every time
I
you hear
was
some, every
scared.
time you hear some kind of crazy story, hey, they were from Florida. You do. I swear, Betty. I mean, this person did that to this person. It's like unbelievable. Where were they from?
Florida.
Uh,
Hey, or the hanging Chad with the voting thing,
it's just
Florida.
crazy.
I'm walking away for just a moment. I'm still gonna be here though.
Okay,
Okay,
I'm gonna be
Rich,
on just a
hurry
one
back,
more.
Rich. I need your support.
Oh, you know what, M&T? I am kidding. I think all places, no matter what state you're in or where
Yeah.
you live, is dangerous. You cannot leave your door open no matter, I don't care how rich, how poor.
It is dangerous, but when it's like crazy,
I know what you
when
mean.
the crime is crazy, it's like I can't believe that happened. Where did it happen at? Florida.
Florida.
But you want to move to Florida. Lydia want to move to Florida.
I want to, but I
See what
haven't
I'm
haven't
talking about?
yet.
Listen, I love my area I'm in now because it is quiet and country, and I'm fine with that. I
Yeah, you're in a nice little
Yeah,
area.
it's quiet, and even though
Yeah.
they're building up around the area, it's still very quiet, and I hope it
Hmm.
stays this way. Like
Yeah.
when I first moved over here, it was so funny. One night we heard some music, and we were like, "Oh, okay." They were having like a little small party, and when I tell you, at 11 o'clock on the dot, the music just went bloop. I was like, okay. And it wasn't obnoxiously loud. It was loud enough that we could hear it. But yeah,
Well,
11,
good. Somebody has some sense.
yeah, they cut it off. And
Yes, why would I want to listen to your music?
every
That's
time they do that, it's
crazy.
always 11 o'clock. They cut it off. And
That's crazy.
works for me.
You know?
Long as you're respectful, I'm cool. Like I just honestly I like the peace and quiet. And my
Yeah.
hood was not that.
Yeah. Lydia say she coming. She is coming.
Come on
Gonna
down.
get her a little house and a big piece of property. Girl, you could live at I don't know if she garden or not. Lydia, you gonna garden out there? You better get you some
Lady,
raised
I'm
beds.
15 minutes
Because
from
there's gonna be some
the
critters out there.
I am 15 minutes from the beach. I love it.
Oh,
Yeah.
that sounds good.
I can just walk down the hill. I'm at the waterfront,
See, that's really close. I wish I was that close sometimes, but then
Yeah. But the people that live down the hill, they're on the flood zone.
yeah, see, that's the trade-off. I'm like, I'm not in a flood zone, thank
I
you.
live on top of the hill. They live on the bottom of the hill.
Yeah,
Lydia says she don't want a chill area.
she does want she
Oh, I do want a chill area. I'm doing my research. I still say Gainesville.
Brevard County.
Mm-hmm.
Look at Brevard County. This area is some
Okay.
people like where
Can,
I hear Melbourne and they call it Melbourne.
Uh-huh.
I think it's fine. Like I listen, there's shops and all kinds of great restaurants
Uh-huh.
and things to do. So I'm like, I don't see it as boring, but I guess if I grew up over here, I probably would.
can I say one thing?
Yes.
I typed in Google crazy crime stories for 2022, and hold on. First story that pops up.
Florida. Florida. All I saw was Florida.
Don't be talking about our Florida.
I'm not
people.
talking about you. It's just when I hear crazy stories, it's Florida.
Yeah.
All right, then. Keeps us on the map. D, my jury duty was supposed to be next month, but it's not going to be until 6 months later. I just prolong the agony.
Oh no, Trish.
Yep.
Trish says she's in the flood zone.
Oh,
Ooh.
really?
In Missouri. No, thank y'all.
Yeah.
More
Florida
Florida.
bride allegedly. Look at him. Yeah, we
I'm
dangerous.
telling you,
Us women is
this
dangerous.
is
Don't
just from
mess with
Google.
us. Don't mess with us. M&T say we're near
Florida.
Gainesville. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's a lot of little towns. Trenton, Chiefland, Bronson. Even Ocala is nice. Ocala is nice, but I like Gainesville better.
A lot of years. I haven't
I
been
like
to a
I
lot either.
yeah. So Trish say what? I'm Missouri and I'm in a flood zone. Oh, you poor baby. Mm-mm-mm. when we have hurricanes and stuff, people come from other areas, low-lying areas, and they come
Yep.
on this on the high land. And I always tell people the wind may get me, but if the water get me, ain't no use of me going nowhere. I stay in the highest point in the city. Where I'm going, gonna have to say my prayers.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Yeah, we rode out 2 hurricanes together.
we sure have. I hope we don't have none this year. We had a couple of years where we didn't have no hurricane.
Yeah, yeah,
And we still been blessed. I know some people wasn't blessed, but
yeah. So
we
thankful.
had, but I ain't lose my lights and stuff. She lost her
Yeah,
lights.
yeah.
And my friend, she lost her light. Talking about she was see, was it you or her? See my fan going around. Talking about, look at it, it's going around.
Lydia, I'm near Melbourne. My city is Palm Bay, Florida, but I'm near Melbourne. That's more. I'm 80 miles south of Orlando. That's the best way to say it. I'm 80 miles south of Orlando, so I can get to Orlando in about an hour and 15 minutes, or I can ride over to the beach. I love it.
Yeah,
Live it.
yeah. But that traffic, I tell you, Orlando, and if
That
you come, that's why I keep telling people, if you go at the wrong time, woo, child, you'll be waiting
it's always
hours.
time. So please, especially by Disney and the Universal. I used to live 5 miles from Universal Studios. Trust me, that traffic is stupid all the time. All the time. It don't make no sense. I'm like, do you not see where you're supposed to turn into Universal Studios and in the far right lane trying to get all the way over to the left to go to Universal? I'm like, oh my God. They built a bridge over the road so that the tourists could walk over the bridge to get to Universal because it got that crazy. It just got crazy. And they have all these hotels that people are literally across the street from Universal. Why drive? So then they built this pedestrian bridge over the road so that people can go across the thing without getting ran over because we had a lot of pedestrians.
I can write it down. Lydia, just to let you know, in August, I don't think I got the dates written down, but some friends of mine from Australia is coming over, and we're gonna meet in Orlando in August. I think I know it's to the 21st, but it's the days before the 21st. And Bill might be there too, child, because he want to join in.
You're trying to scare them away. You're trying to scare them away. Okay, Bill's gonna be there.
Trying to scare who away?
Betty, it's a joke. Betty,
I know.
Lighten up. It's a joke.
It's a joke. But if you and Bill coming over this side, then y'all got to come down here and see me.
Okay.
Build some meat on the grill.
Thank you. I'll be there.
I'll grill you.
Oh, your son hear you say that. That's gonna be a mess.
No, I still. This is the thing.
Okay.
I still cook meat for him. I do cook it. Sometimes I'm mean and I'm like, cook your own meat. I don't care. Like he had beef and we had Impossible. So yeah, I just mess with him. I still cook for the child.
Yeah. Okay.
He's still my baby.
Trish,
read what Trish wrote.
I did. And again,
that's what I was gonna say. See, I kept my mouth shut.
No. But again, and that's coming from somebody from Detroit. Here, person robbed, person shot, person, whatever. Florida, person with alligator climbing up a tree, chasing a monkey, high on dope, and got shot.
Yeah,
that's crazy. See, Detroit crime. I'm not saying crime is different. Crazy.
It's crazy.
Crazy. The crazy stories come from Florida.
I just saw somebody the other day.
Did we just not see Google crazy crimes and see how many times Florida, crazy crime, not crime. Yeah, Detroit would have more crime. Yes. Well, and it depends on where you're at in Florida too.
Just a story about an alligator getting through this lady's screening pool area, and this thing, it was like 6-foot or whatever alligator swimming around in her pool. I was like, no.
Mm.
Florida is I'm telling you, man, and I'm telling you, I'm from Detroit. But again, stay out of certain areas. Why, don't go down dark alleys and stuff like that. You're okay. I've been here 61 years, never been robbed, never, never got gun put in my face, never. But down in Florida, I mean, I'm afraid of the sharks coming on land eating me while somebody's trying to rob me over here. I mean, just the crazy stories.
Yeah.
The alligators.
It's just crazy.
Yeah.
He don't brought the alligator.
Well, I mean, it's like somebody robbed somebody with an alligator. I mean, it's just the crazy stories.
The iguanas falling out the trees in Miami.
When they get cold, they falling out the trees on you.
You're talking about the dog.
See, that's not even crime. That's just,
but we do have
just
alligators
crazy.
crossing the street, though.
Mm-hmm.
We have alligators. When your children take after you, the part you don't want them to.
Mm.
What?
Wait, my son and his wife.
Maybe she meaning they take her there to a part that she don't want them to.
2 weeks. No, she said something about her son and his wife lived there twice. Daughter took off and stayed there for 2 weeks. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
that part. Okay. And Lisette say when your children take after you. I don't understand that one.
Yeah,
The part you don't want them to. Maybe she mean they take her to the bad side of town. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, Lisette. We got to redo that one, girl. And there go the alligator. Don't be talking about I got 2 black snakes in my backyard. Probably got more than that.
But again, it's not even the animals. It's like you got robbed by somebody with an alligator. That's the crazy part. It's not the getting robbed part. I got that. But it's like a person robbed in Detroit. Person got robbed at gunpoint. Okay. Florida. Person got robbed at alligator point. I mean, that's the crazy part. It's like, what? How do you get robbed with an alligator? That's the crazy part.
M&T Living say, you just hear about it more. There's no news filter here. Some places just don't report it or keep it out the news.
I'm sorry. Florida, the place that hides like critical thinking, hides. They don't monitor the news. Hardy, har.
Oh, God.
You don't hear about people getting attacked by but not by alligators. I got getting attacked. You walk near the shore of a river. The alligator comes out.
Welcome in, everybody.
I get that part. It's somebody used an alligator to rob you. That's the crazy part.
We're talking about Florida right now. I live in Florida. Jamie live in Florida. And some of our chat people live in Florida. And I
live in Detroit.
Right now.
I live in Detroit, and Florida has the craziest crimes I've ever seen. The craziest crimes I've ever seen. Whenever I read somebody took something and eating somebody else. Where was it at? Oh, it's Florida. Florida has the craziest crimes I've ever. Again, and I'm from Detroit, and we got crime every day, like it's candy, like it's candy at Halloween time.
Did you remember? When the that dude was on bath salts and he was eating people? He was walking down.
Oh yeah.
Hold on. Where was that at? Oh, Florida.
Yeah.
He couldn't wait to say that. Florida.
Yeah, it was absolutely insane. And I was like, okay, at some point, y'all gonna have to stop this. This has got to stop. Stop it. Stop it. And like you said, that because I don't want to go to jury duty.
Being adventurous, being too adventurous.
But again, I'm not talking about. I understand the alligators and stuff like that. I'm not good with it, but I understand about alligators attacking people. That's part of Florida. My thing is the stories. When you start hearing the stories, it comes out the man robbed the man with an alligator. That's the crazy part. Yeah. I'm not talking about Florida and the sharks.
Miami just crazy.
Oh,
Miami. Now, don't be talking about no Miami. Don't even bring Miami. Miami ain't part of Florida.
There you go. See, there you go. You side people in Michigan. Detroit ain't part of Michigan. They should be in their own place.
Miami they got their own.
That's their
country. They got different cities. They got the Hispanics. They got the Haitians. They got the island people. They got even stores and stuff that talk nothing but Spanish. The health department, nothing but Spanish. I'm just saying, they got all these cities into one. Miami's unique.
Well, Miami, yes. I was down in South Beach, and one of the pizza places was talking. They were advertising they speak English, and I'm like, where am I at? Am I in Miami or am I in Dominican someplace? They speak like English.
Country, you was in the country.
It was a good pizza though. I give you that. It was a good pizza.
Oh my God! I wish I did know how to speak Spanish though.
If I lived in Florida, I would definitely take up the language.
But one Filipino, he said how he learned English was from YouTube, and he do pretty good too.
Yeah,
he said that's how he learned it. Yeah, Miami is a whole different world, is what it is. So
South Beach it didn't used to be like it is right now. Again, it doesn't frighten me off, but I can see how it would frighten a lot of people off. Especially the last few days, Miami, South Beach, spring break, they really had some problems down there. But again, I still go down. But again, see, I'm from Detroit, and that crime like that doesn't bother me.
Yeah,
you know.
Lydia said, I don't want to have a lake or a river in my backyard. Nope. I don't mind driving 45 minutes or an hour to the beach. I'm currently 6 hours away right now from a beach.
Yep.
Lydia, just make sure you don't buy anything in the flood zone. That's going to be your best bet.
Yep.
And ask, do they ever flood in that area or whatever? But they should tell you by law, but that don't mean they're going to tell you. So.
Well, it's easy. I mean, the insurance companies will let you know right away. Hey, you're in the flood zone. You need X amount of insurance. But I know I wouldn't want to live in the flood zone. But I don't want to be that close to the water. I mean, just I thought when I first went down there, I thought it was a joke. I was looking at some condos down there in Florida, down in was it outside Orlando? It was outside somewhere, probably Orlando. And it was like a little lake there. I'm walking and it had a sign, please don't feed alligators. I'm laughing. I think it's a joke. Ha ha. And little did I know, I'm like, whoa, they were serious. You got alligators in here? I'm like, oh my goodness, let me get away from here.
Yeah.
Please don't feed the alligators.
She worked on Miami Vice. Remember Miami Vice, child? Back in the day when I lived in is that Miami Beach?
Yeah.
She was okay. She worked on there. Tamala said, wow, it's crazy. Yeah, Miami's crazy.
You ever watch Miami Vice, the old Miami Vice? I used to
dress like
Tubbs. Like when I was young, I used to dress like Tubbs with the like linen jacket, pulled up the sleeves. I thought I was on Miami Vice.
That was the thing, child. Everybody wanted to be in Miami Vice. Huh?
I said, I need to see those pictures.
I didn't take pictures back then. Believe it or not, I used to have a jerry curl down to my shoulders.
Oh my God!
I used to have. I mean,
we would love to see that.
I don't have a picture. I used to have a jerry curl down to my shoulders. Yep.
I picture you with a jerry curl. That is hilarious.
Long. I mean, it was long. I mean, I had to change the pillowcases every night.
Oh my God!
Talking about down here, huh?
Yeah. I used to have long.
You say to your shoulders
down here.
Wow.
You know what? While you talking, I forgot my husband had one 30 years ago. That's probably what happened to y'all hair, that jerry curl. Probably took some of that.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah.
My father wasn't bald.
He had it for a while, but he was happy to get it cut off. I know that.
Both of my sisters, two of my sisters.
Yeah. My best friend used to up to some years ago.
No.
Look at that. We thought the same thing when at Disney.
I see it.
And so a lady got attacked on Disney property by an alligator. See, that's
child. They wasn't watching. That's what I
rethink when I'm doing when I'm down in Florida.
Them people, you got to watch them cheering around. I'm not saying that's not what they was doing, but I'm just saying the women cheering around the water, people get lax.
Betty, you don't think about it.
That's what I'm saying.
But then after I heard that, and then I'm walking down the street, and it wasn't near water, but I heard something rustle in the bushes. I jumped. And again, I'm kind of from the streets. Whether I know people probably don't think that, but I'm kind of from the streets, and stuff like that just don't make me jump. You know, you look, but you don't really jump. I was out in Florida. I'm like, whoa, what was that? I was nervous because I didn't know what kind of animal was about to come out at me.
Yeah, and probably would have if you stood there long enough.
I'm literally up there saying, please be a robber, don't be an alligator.
Yeah.
Lisette said that Philip Michael Thomas, he was my crush.
He was a lot of people.
And Eddie said members only jacket back then. I remember that too.
I still got one, Eddie. Believe it or not, I still got a members. Or did I get rid of it? I think maybe I got rid of it last year.
Hey, with Jay.
Riley says, what you finna say? We had so many gators here in South Carolina. Just the other day, we have to let people know because people from other places don't realize these things are quick and dangerous if provoked.
Yes.
They'll run after you too.
You can't outrun them. I mean, again.
That's what I'm talking about. Better have a gun in your pocket. Oh, that's right. I can't say that. YouTube, I ain't say that. I ain't say that, YouTube. Juicing with Jay. Hey, I talked about you, Juicing with Jay. Hi, Juicing with Jay. I was talking about all that healthy eating. Thank you and congratulations. I'm trying. And what you know about some members only jacket, Miss Destination Fun?
There were things back in the day. I had a green one for the longest. I was gonna keep that forever.
Yeah. I'm so happy my friends are hanging out with me, but I ain't gonna keep them much longer because they done, I'm a
do like I say. Hey, I ain't doing this for free. I'm wait till I get monetized, then I go 3 hour live.
Oh,
you just making YouTube money now. It's just
man, that's on here 3 hours a day.
That was trying to get that was for a purpose.
3 hours.
Ever since I got my hours, you ain't seen me on here for 3 hours a day. Because guess what? If I'm gonna be on here 3 hours, it's gonna be when I'm monetizing.
Like when I got up this morning, so thank you, 17. That's in the house. Thumbs up. But yeah, I seen him this morning. I'm like, I tell you, these member only jackets sound like a pimping club.
Exactly.
Everybody wanted to be them.
That backhand is strong. I'll tell you that.
Okay, everybody. Thank you so much. I know Mr. West he ain't coming back because he got the Wayne's World. Hello. I'm getting ready to go, but thank you so much for stopping by. I'm going to be back Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm trying to build up my little base, my community. So y'all come on back on Wednesday, 9 a.m. And my premiere is 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Fridays. So Warm Strong, let's hear about your schedule.
I'm going, of course, I'm being lazy because I haven't made a video. I'm going live today at 4 p.m. Eastern. And I'll be live. Thursday, 4 p.m. Eastern.
I'm sorry. Geeky girl just came in. We were talking about you, Andrea. Hey, girl.
Eddie said, you can read that one.
Yep. I have not looked today, Eddie, but I will look.
No. Lisette says, yes, Philip was nice. It was during the punk rock episode. Okay, Eddie, congratulations for your, that's right. You got watch hours, Eddie. Watch hours.
Watch hours. That's what we got to work on.
Woo! I told him he's going to have to get on here 3 hours, 3 hours. Why I keep saying that? 3 times a day, and it'll get you there. You'll be tired. You will be tired. Raleigh Craig, I saw that. You just posted 850 and now 900. Laugh out loud.
Hey, Geeky girl.
Oh my God, my baby girl. Girl, we done talked about you. Oh, Kiki. Whoa, baby girl. Oh my, they gonna get mad with me, Kiki girl, but they can leave if you come up. They don't have to stay. They don't have to stay. My baby girl is here.
We love Andrea.
Yeah, Geeky girl, if you can come up, come up. I'm dropping the link in the Geeky girl here.
Yeah.
I just dropped it. I know you're about to leave. No, can you come up? Girl, you from old times. Eddie Lego say he's doing 5 a week. He does an early show 5 days a week. He just playing around with the name a little bit. And then he said Thursday noon and Friday evenings and Saturday. Okay. And Jamie, what is your schedule?
I have some videos dropping this week, tomorrow, today, and Wednesday, and then yeah, I don't know what else is coming up.
Okay.
Still on this pescatarian, vegan journey, so look forward to that. And that's it right now.
Yeah.
Puppy sit, so I might end up going live later on today because I'm
Okay.
to puppy sit this 100 and something pound.
Oh, that same dog.
Yes, baby.
That same dog. And Mr. West, Rich.
I apologize for that.
Oh.
A friend going through some stuff with a aging mother, who I felt I didn't get to see him yesterday, and he was in the driveway, and so I just went out to talk to him for a moment. I'm who he comes to because he's having to work through all these things. I apologize for my absence. I have nothing. I'm just a supporter. I don't even have a channel.
Okay.
He totally has a channel. Y'all go visit it.
I know. I don't know why he keeps saying no. We all find him anyway. Rich new design.
I don't
Thank you
have
very much.
I don't have
Congratulations,
everything
Eddie.
set up yet. I don't have my schedule, so I got nothing good to talk about. But there's stuff. But hey,
I know,
hey,
'cause I'm gonna be on
congratulations,
there. We're gonna be
Betty.
talking about Nightbot.
Are we talking about Nightbot?
No, not now. But
Yeah,
we're gonna do a thing on Nightbot.
I need
You done
to-
forgot just that fast. We just talked about it yesterday.
No, I know that we talked about doing that. My confusion was, I tried to think, did I say that we would do that right now on this live?
No.
That was my confusion. It was, are we doing that? Is that
Rich. Don't,
Geeky
yes,
girl,
Betty.
Geeky girl also can't come up. Or she trying to come up. Can y'all hang with me for about 15 minutes and then we can go?
When Jose, just kidding.
15 minutes. But Geeky girl, I don't think I dropped the link, but I don't think she but congratulations, Eddie. And congratulations on your 5 days a week grind with the quickies, something like that. It's 30 minutes. And if you you can't type it because it'll type your channel in.
What?
But it's for 30 minutes, 7:30 in the morning is what I'll try to catch your next after me. Okay, I got you, girl. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a next for sure. That means we can leave a little early. But yeah, thank y'all so much for coming. 19 in the house. Thank you so much. The ones of you that have been sharing out, my great friends on here. This is the perfect little group, little set that I can have. Oh, 52 likes. Thank you, Scratching Pete.
I see 53.
Pete. But yeah,
I
my
see
numbers are
53.
getting better and better. I am loving that, and they're staying pretty steady at moments. And then they, I be looking at those little numbers because that's gonna help me out. I'm back up to 20, so I would love it right now to average, probably about 20 average because I think it's about 16, 17 now. So, okay, well, we gonna say bye. I love y'all all, and I'm gonna definitely, okay, Geeky girl, I'm gonna definitely say bye.